everybody, and welcome to another episode of Comic Commentary, inspired today by one of our hosts, Ethan. Let's introduce ourselves, I guess. I'm Sal.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we're going to watch Independence Day in honor of the really upcoming release of Independence Day 2 Resurgence.
Yes, it's coming out tomorrow by our time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So by the time this is out, it'll be out, and you can go ahead and do a double feature and watch this and then Resurgence.
Yeah, in case you haven't seen the original, or you just want to know what all the fuss is about.
That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch the extended edition of Independence Day. So if you don't have that, this is going to be a little off. But
yeah,
just go get it.
Yeah, I've heard it's awesome.
Yeah.
I have not watched it.
I have seen it, and it's fine.
I mean, quality-wise.
Yeah, it's not any worse than the last one. Mm-hmm. So from there. So all right. Well, let's explain how to cue this up. Of course, you got your Blu-ray of the what was it? The 20th edition.
20th anniversary edition.
Okay,
yeah.
So you throw that on.
You're going to get your movie. You're going to put it in. But before you do that, in a little bit, we're going to ask you to pause our recording, and we're going to tell you when to start playing it again. Your cue is going to be when the gold fanfare 20th Century Fox logo does its whole thing and fades off. You're going to push play on the recording at that moment.
Once that fades off, play us.
Yeah.
Don't stop the movie or anything. And then we should appear just as 20th Century Fox appears again and then explodes. So we're going to do that ourselves. So let's just give you a quick countdown to pause us. And then you'll get your movie ready, play it, and then unpause it. So, okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, pause.
And we're back!
Thank you for unpausing us. It's funny. I was thinking about Roland Emmerich the other day because of this movie. And I was like, this is the one movie everyone likes, right? And then I remembered, he also made Stargate.
I did not know he made Stargate.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I like Stargate, but
not like...
yeah, it's not like a really good movie.
Well, here's the example. We're not doing a Stargate commentary.
No.
I love this movie explodes onto the screen.
Yep. As if to tell you, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah. Get ready. Be prepared for more of this.
Strap in!
That's right. Literally strap in. This is a career maker for Will Smith.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, he already had kind of a career going.
Well, this was his action movie.
Yeah, this is his movie career.
Yeah.
This is when he took over the 4th of July weekend.
We came in peace for all mankind, unlike the antagonists of this film.
Who did not. No, they came for war. To enslave mankind.
Yeah. Or kill us.
No, eradicate.
Yeah.
We're being exterminated. I heard sometime that the footprints are actually gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the footprints aren't there anymore from
1960 whatever.
Well, there's micrometeorites and stuff. That disturb the lunar regolith. It's the name for the dirt on the surface of the moon.
That's what it's called? They don't just call it dirt?
No, it's regolith.
Regolith. Is that basically just another word for moon dust?
Yeah, loosely translated, it means dirt of the moon.
Dirt of the... Yeah. It's actually a special type of dirt that's specifically created by the breakdown of rocks from bombardment by particles
Asteroids
from deep space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Incidentally, Dirt of the Moon was the Stones' third album. This looks ridiculous. I was gonna say great, and then I remembered that it doesn't look great.
No, it's...
All those random lumps?
You can't
I think
tell...
they're ships.
It's ships? Oh, they come off the bottom? Yeah, it might be.
Like parasites?
Yeah.
That was just a total rip-off of the Star Wars.
Yep. Oh, yeah, no. Emmerich wants you to, think of all the
remember
things
Star
you like.
Wars?
Yep.
Remember all those good movies?
He rips up... He's like a famous bowl of stuff we like. He's ripping off Star Wars. He steals a couple of Spielberg shots later.
Well, that's just common sense.
Yeah.
This scene always makes me think of Contact.
Well, because it's...
Few scenes make me think of that. I was like, is SETI a real thing?
Yes.
And then, I mean, yes.
Let's dig.
You mean, is there a thing where there's a guy in a room?
I doubt there's a guy there.
I assume now it's computers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody just gets a text. This guy is in everything.
Yep.
You comic book fans would know that he's Electra Nachos' dad in the first Daredevil film. Among other notable roles.
Oh, Mr. Natriums?
Yes.
I was thinking he's in, he plays,
A radio signal from another world.
he's in some, Is he in the Mummy or
Yes,
something?
he is in The Mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This crew here could literally be the stars of their own horror
Yep,
movie.
you could. Yeah. This could be your whole cast. It's just from the perspective. You could have made a whole bunch of spin-off Independence Day movies about this crew
About
and
these
what
people,
they did.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Why do we even have a graphic that could do that?
Yeah, that says signal source moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pre-configured to say that, just in case an
Yeah.
alien signal came from the moon.
SBPI in New Mexico identified as
Hey, it's the dad from the Wonder Years, and who we affectionately refer to as General Bad News, aka Robert Loggia. We call him General Bad News because no matter what scene he's in, he usually delivers some semblance of bad news.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it gets to the point where when you think of him as General Bad News, every time he enters a room, you're like, oh, here it comes! More bad news! I also thought it was really distracting they hired the dad from the Wonder Years to play this guy. Like, because he's never going to be anything else.
Well, Robert Loggia, he's been all kinds of things.
That's true.
But he's always Robert Loggia.
Yeah, but he's Robert Loggia.
I never really watched The Wonder Years, so it doesn't bother me at all.
I hated the Wonder Years.
I was not a fan either.
Right?
It was okay. It was
the kid?
not for me.
That woman is really annoyed that General Bad News is using her phone.
Just took
Yeah.
the phone. Yeah.
Oh, well. Awake him! And Lone Star himself.
His wife, the First Lady,
Yes.
played the president of the survivors in Battlestar
She
Galactica.
did.
What?
Well, she's not the president. She's just the
Well,
highest
whatever.
ranking person left over. Right?
Yeah, well, she's a civilian. I remember that. So she's a civilian leader of some sort.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she was like the minister of education or
Yeah,
something.
like she was in like a position where like
Yeah.
it's just like you were the next chain in command. Like everyone else is
technically,
dead.
I think she's like 22nd in line for command or something.
I always liked that idea.
Yeah. Then of course people give her shit for it.
Naturally.
You know.
I assumed that this little girl, they got the actress to come back for the second one. They didn't just cast some hot new female actress. They
No,
actually,
you don't think?
they were
Who would do that?
Who would do that? Indeed. Oh, there's a reference no one will get. Letterman, who the hell's that guy? You mean Colbert?
Letterman. No, people know what he just retired.
I'm just making a joke of the fact that like he's not on TV anymore. What is her job? Connie here?
Minister,
Press secretary.
Is she press secretary? Is that what
I
she-
don't know. If we were actually paying attention, we might pick it up.
What is up with these curtains?
Yeah, those are Hillary's curtains. She picked those out. Actually, I would actually be more inclined to believe that it was probably
It's like the
Barbara's
Spider
curtains.
Queen picked those out.
I would assume that window serves some other purpose when the set is in another configuration, and they just want to cover it.
I remember when this movie came. Oh, this is a longer scene.
Oh, we're an extended scene right here. That's why I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of us, only Sal has seen the extended edition before.
Yeah.
The Orange County Dispatch has going to one of the 10 sexiest men.
No, I do remember that line.
That is not an original
You don't
line.
think? Maybe
Yeah,
I
that
have
is-
seen the extended then.
That was yeah.
Mr. President, Mr. Secretary of Defense.
Here we go.
Oh,
Did
here
you say
we-
that again?
Yes. Did you say that again?
Yeah, so we're being set up here for like he's not that great a president, or
Right.
people don't think he's a good president.
People don't think he's a great president.
So this is his moment.
Yeah, he's like Theoden. He's a lesser son of greater size.
Right.
Look how important and vital these satellites are to these aliens that are going to use our satellites later against us.
well, not that one.
No, that was a Comcast one.
Yeah.
I'd like to point
They're
out
doing us a
just a science moment here. If something that big was coming into orbit, it would screw up the orbits of all the existing
Oh
satellites,
yeah.
which they, as we find out later, depend on.
Well, they showed that like all our TV signals were a little crappy.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like physically, the satellites wouldn't be in the same.
Oh no, yeah, they would fall out of the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, think of it.
This is a brilliant move.
So they would fall out of the sky?
Well, they would be moved from their
yeah.
orbits. Yeah, they wouldn't work the same way anymore because they'd be.
Well, maybe they relied on that.
Oh, they planned
Maybe
to
they
alter their trajectories.
reconfigured them so that only they could
Yeah.
use them. Anyway,
They are capable of interstellar travel, so...
Yeah.
This is brilliant casting, because I instantly like them.
Yeah.
Because I love Judd Hirsch, and we've already been wooed by Jurassic Park, so... or Earth Girls Are Easy. So obviously Jeff Goldblum is Capture Our Hearts. Or The Fly.
Or The Fly, yeah.
If you like Cronenberg-esque rape scenes and like body horror, and you're a big fan of this scene.
And who doesn't?
But
what?
Checkmate. Setting that up.
Wait. This is not checkmate.
It's kind of not fair. He's an MIT grad.
Yeah.
He's playing his elderly father, who I don't know what Julius Levinson does, but look at this shameless plug.
He's not a genius.
I love X-Files too. I hope you get to
Let's really up the volume on that extra when he says X-Files.
Yeah. Because X-Files is about aliens.
And also we're Fox, and we make X-Files.
Oh, yeah.
Come watch X-Files.
Man, for some reason I really want to watch X-Files right now.
Yeah.
And have a Fruitopia.
Oh, Fruitopia machine. There's product placement. Those don't exist.
Yeah, no one has a Fruitopia machine.
And a Coke.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Guys, I'm really thirsty and I need to watch the X-Files right now.
Look at that weird tie.
His obsession with the environment is a weird character trait.
Yes.
I do
Well,
not
he's
buy.
saving the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't pay off. Here's another longer scene where he explains that, like, this David figures out the problem with the satellites, and so as such, he's going to use the knowledge to avoid this disturbance so that their station will be the only one that comes in clearly. Look at this poor man's Johnny, what's his name? Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Guy on the left.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, what's going on? I'm basically Keanu Reeves.
Well, that guy had no extra leg. Sorry. No, 2 legs. He had 1 leg.
Oh. I've never noticed that.
You see these? I got a whole goddamn crop.
Looks like you need to water those.
Yeah. Also, like, that's 7 radishes, man. Like,
Yeah, they looked actually, the radishes were full grown.
yeah, you shouldn't probably be wasting them.
You know what the problem is? They need to be in dirt.
Yeah. Not in your truck.
Not in your hands.
Yeah. And
Yeah, are we to believe that those plants died immediately because he didn't cross
weren't
dump them a
dusted?
few minutes ago?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, also, like, the crop dusting is to prevent insects, right? So
Yeah,
the plants should be eaten by bugs.
Right, like, that's
full of
really
holes and
Lucas's
stuff.
negligence that he doesn't just water the damn things.
Yeah. I remember being really shocked that they lands on the road. Like, you could just land on a road?
I know, yeah.
Well, out here you can.
Well, yeah, it's the middle of
Nobody
nowhere.
gives a shit.
Yeah.
I like this whimsical string music. Woo! This man was under the influence of alcohol while
Flying
piloting a plane.
He could very well be dead right now.
He could have, and many
That
other
should
people.
be.
He could have crashed into
those children.
this family's house and killed everyone inside. This is the first time I noticed that old guy.
The old guy's like, we are not paying for that.
So he just parked it at their house?
Yeah, well, until he took off again.
Right. Yeah, so now the domes
discs.
from underneath are now
Alright.
attaching. Yeah.
I remember seeing this shot and thinking it was a city,
You
like
know-
at night, and I was like, that was cool. I'm like, this is a good shot.
Yeah.
These are good shots. Unfortunately, these ships are stupid.
They like that transition.
Oh, the explosion into white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like these two don't like her.
They will embarrass themselves.
The ass has been on my butt all morning. They want to know our position.
Our
What makes you think they don't like her?
position is
What?
have no official position.
Let's go away.
Come on, guys. Will I keep you out of the loop, huh? So what? I'm ready to hear you.
Justifiably so, by the way. She is a total asshole.
Wasn't it possible that this thing
I think she is the press secretary. They were talking about statements and stuff.
Right.
Ah.
Ah,
Mr. Nimzicki, Secretary of Defense.
yes. I would argue he's the real villain in this film.
He's the only villain.
Yeah.
The aliens, they're driven by their
Yeah,
own.
they're just a
natural-
force of nature.
Yeah.
Really.
They're just trying to survive.
Yeah.
They're like locusts.
See that phone back there? Oh, it's behind her arm.
Yeah?
It's a red phone. That calls Batman.
Yeah, that's the Commissioner Gordon phone. Yeah, he is the villain. Even though he doesn't really do anything. Like, he just complains.
No,
He withholds key information.
That's exactly.
About Area 51?
Yeah. About the fact that they know about these aliens?
Yeah,
You don't think that would have helped a little bit?
That's
He
fair.
also pushes him to make poor decisions based on his lack of full knowledge.
Yeah. We could have evacuated the cities hours ago.
Looking at this, okay,
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
You're gonna have to explain this to me.
so what's the scale here?
Yeah. I like 25 minutes. Like, fucking really? This is the soonest I can get this information. Oh my god.
DEFCON 3? I think
I was going to
maybe
ask you,
2?
for DEF CONs, is it the higher the number?
The lower, the worse it is.
Okay.
Extended scene.
Oh.
No, the good news is I found the problem. It's not our equipment. It's some kind of weird signal embedded in the satellite.
Oh, he is really over Jeff Goldbluming this scene. Well,
Oh,
you
yeah.
see.
Well, that's his entire thing.
That's chaos.
That's, all he does. You know, I like to imagine that Jeff Goldblum showed up with a totally different
Approach.
persona.
And they were like,
And it's
just,
like, no, do
do the thing
Jurassic
you did in
Park
Jurassic Park.
Everyone likes that. Well, that was for that character. It doesn't really make sense for the just
do
it.
the
You're
character.
Jeff Goldblum.
You know, it's good to know, even in this situation, the Campbells are completely unimpressed.
Yeah. They're always very unimpressed with what's happening around
Yeah.
them. They're the most apathetic mammal.
Yeah,
This is a great effect.
it is.
I remember watching a making-of feature on Fox, like on basic television when this movie was coming out. It's a water effect.
Yeah.
They're
looks
bubbles
like
and
it.
shit.
This better be good.
I'm shocked this isn't like some actor, like Kelsey Grammer or something. He's almost somebody.
He's almost Jane from
He is.
Firefly.
Jane's in this movie.
Two-way diagnostic check.
He is. That's
He
right.
is.
That's Adam Baldwin for you folk who aren't Firefly fans.
Totally off the map.
Is that radar?
Yeah.
Okay.
B4.
The infrared, actually. It's the infrared.
I see.
Hang on. Sir.
Oh, we're back to this character.
With incoming over Iraqi air.
What's my son doing? Is he in trouble again? Is his idiot friend Paul coming to visit? I hate Paul.
Correction.
Now they specify it's coming in over Iraqi airspace. Is that because Americans know where Iraq is?
We're
because
monitoring
the
that
Gulf War
shit
was
very
4
closely.
years ago.
Yep.
Go ahead and put it on.
You know, President Whitmore was a fighter pilot during the Gulf War.
Right.
Would you believe the President of the United States get his information from Sky News?
Is Sky News real, or did they make that up for this?
I think Sky News is real, yeah.
I have no
I've been in England, which I have stayed in several times. They did have a Sky network, and
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Why would they? Wouldn't they watch CNN?
wouldn't they? Maybe they didn't get the rights to CNN because you notice, by the way,
they're shooting elsewhere, so there's no way they got someone over. So it has to be a foreign news station.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
West Coast.
Yeah, if they tune to CNN, it'll be about fucking Michael Jackson or about if Anne Heche is gay or not.
I know, it's fine, sir. Nothing is registering. Negative, we
Are you shouting at the person next to you, or? 'Cause he knows, man.
370.
I like the ironic name of Eagle Eye as they crash into a sky explosion.
We still have zero visibility. Instrumentation is malfunctioning. We can get any kind of reading on what's in front of us. Wait a minute.
Just keep flying toward it. It'll be fine.
Don't.
I'm sorry, you're very expensive and very explodable aircraft. You can't
do
see
not
in front of
veer.
you. Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
You just really flew more into it.
I
Yeah.
like this guy who's getting deeper. Whoa.
Whoa. I remember being confused as to what that is exactly. Is that just the friction from the ship slowing down?
Yeah.
Or is that like retro rockets?
I thought it was retro
firing?
rockets, but they
Yeah.
clearly don't have any means of propulsion on those ships.
I love that guy, the general, or whoever he is, picked up the phone and did the thing.
Yeah, he tapped the fucking line. That shit hasn't,
That always works.
that literally hasn't worked since 1938.
I'm not leaving.
We have to maintain a working government.
Oh, we got some cellular phones here in the show.
Oh, those must be the rich staffers. I like that Nimziki here, I hate that I know his name, is like, we have to maintain a working government. Like, well, you'll clearly be killed, and then what will we do? Like, like, dude.
Yeah. Like, I know we're all going to die if we stay here.
How do you know that?
I just have a very strong feeling.
What's funny is he actually, even the fact that he knows about aliens does not inform his performance in any way. He doesn't act like, it's almost like they didn't know that.
That line literally is the only thing.
Yeah.
That indicates.
Yeah, that he's already assuming that it is going to be catastrophic.
Yeah.
God help us. Yes, based on the information he has, by the way, from the Area 51 site, which was, we know it has 3 dead aliens who died in a spaceship crash.
Yeah.
They're so fragile that they crashed in 1940 whatever and died.
Yeah.
And he thinks that that's going to destroy the Earth, these people.
Well, I think he just knows that their technology is very advanced.
Right.
And also they're scary as shit.
They are scary. No matter which way you look at them.
Yeah, they're clearly not good guys.
Right. Yeah.
It's almost like they were designed
to be imposing and scary.
Yeah. Also, maybe he's just a cunning strategist and recognizes that if an alien force arrives at your planet and stations gigantic ships all over your major cities, they're probably not just sending a delegation to say hi.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, no. What, is that me? Huh? Oh, that's us. We're in New York.
Jamie says this building has a
That's his boyfriend. Just that gentle caress on his shoulder. He's the X-Files guy, too.
Yes, he was.
Oh, I gotta call my mother.
no shame in hiding.
You think those people made it?
These people?
The bomb
They
shelter.
went in the bomb shelter, and it was a superficial explosion. It wasn't like you saw like fire shooting out of manhole covers.
Yeah, it was just a surface level.
Yeah, it was like, it was like
So
a,
yeah, I feel like if you're in a bomb shelter,
you're probably okay
the question is, did they stay in the bomb shelter or did they decide to
leave.
leave?
Right.
Because
I think they stayed.
it takes like hours before anything happens. So
Yeah.
eventually they're probably like,
Okay,
well.
Probably still a little confused from your hostage experience.
Here's the shame squad.
What happened to you, Russ? Oh, yeah. Seems years back our boy was kidnapped by aliens.
So he wasn't kidnapped by aliens, right?
No, he was.
No, I like to think he really is just suffering from PTSD from fucking Nam, and he's an alcoholic, and he had a really bad experience one time, and like it had nothing to do with aliens, and now this happens because he doesn't have any vital information about the aliens.
No.
If he were kidnapped by aliens, and this was written by somebody who actually knew what they were doing, he would have had some crucial bit of information or knowledge
Right,
in order to defeat them.
And they would have learned that, like, you could just defeat us with, like, a really bad cold.
Yes.
Right.
Which, by the way, like, as that being a War of the Worlds reference, there are several War of the Worlds references in this movie. Yeah.
Well, it would have to be.
Right? They
original aliens
I remember
killing
when this
everybody.
movie came out and like Fox tried a little War of the Worlds thing where they started releasing those press conferences you saw on TV.
Yeah.
On Fox 5, where we were from. So like it looked like.
There he is. There's the guy with the one leg.
Yeah, that was just one leg.
That was some acting right there.
Yeah.
Just that look of like
That look of-
I thought you meant the guy with one leg.
Oh.
He was very committed.
Mommy, look it!
I remember being in the theater for this movie, and when fucking Will Smith rises out of the bed, there were cheers.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
People were like, "Woo!" Because they just love that Will Smith. He's just so lovable.
Because they just wanted to see him finally get a blockbuster movie, I guess.
Right?
They were just
He's
excited to
also,
see him.
like, fine.
Yeah, I guess. And he's got like a hot stripper in his bed. So like, yeah, go Will Smith.
I think they were just wooing the fact that he's in the movie. You know, like, there weren't a lot of young, hot Bill Pullman fans.
No. You know what always bothered me?
What?
The shadow is a perfect straight line,
Yes.
with the object making it is clearly covered with bubbly clouds.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll do this in the new movie. With
Oh,
the
where-
shadow
I
coming over like the whole planet.
I think
like,
It's,
turns
gonna
it
go,
to
it's
night.
gonna go over the moon.
Yeah.
everything that you saw in this movie, you will see again.
In West Philadelphia.
This would happen.
Yeah.
That?
This
Yeah.
is the realest thing. The part where the cop decides to do the exact same thing is the realest moment
Yeah.
you'll see in the movie.
I gotta say that.
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't bump into Mark and Tommy or Johnny or whatever up there.
Yeah. Paper bag crown, really?
I'm the king of these men.
That's a hat.
That's the greatest shot in the movie.
Yeah.
This is on my Independence Day monthly calendar that I had in 1997. Hi.
Naturally. That's terrifying.
Oh my god.
If you were there.
Yeah.
Right? You're just seeing this disc.
Yeah. Well, I would think, well, it's gonna fall. There's no engine.
There's nothing repelling it. I'm not
You're
feeling
that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling any extra gravity from it coming
Yeah,
over me, so it's clearly not like propelling anything.
There's no downward force of
That's
any
right.
kind being applied. Otherwise, be feeling wind or something.
Yeah, you'd feel something, but no. It is pretty fucking big.
Yeah. Well, the mothership is. I believe they said it's a quarter the size of the moon.
Yes.
Which, if an object that large came into Earth's orbit, would destroy the Earth's surface with earthquakes and
Right.
volcanoes and,
Yeah.
and floods.
It'd be like pulling the moon itself.
Yeah, they wouldn't really need to do anything.
Yeah.
They'd just park
Right, just park
right
a
to the
little
whole
close.
surface and then.
Yeah.
Right, but they don't want to destroy everything. They just
Yeah.
want to kill us.
Yeah.
So, okay, a sequel doesn't work because in this movie they established that the mothership is filled with their entire population.
Well, is it their entire population? I know it's an invasion army, and they say that, like, well, they go from planet to planet.
Right. I assume this is
And
everybody
so
going to
They
that
allow you
planet.
to draw the conclusion that their entire society is within this one.
Right, unless they have multiples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they spread themselves out because they're like, we can't possibly sustain ourselves in one ship.
Yeah.
It could be, but then why does one of the other ships decide to go to the same place as another one
Right.
that was defeated? Like, you would think, like, we should not go there. There's only so many of us. We shouldn't go to one of the places where...
But, like, they can't beat us twice.
Yeah, we got an even bigger one this time.
Yeah, that's literally the thought process of these people.
I'm sure there'll be a detailed explanation in the new movie.
Yeah. Or there's probably like a website or something.
Yeah,
to go
probably
to.
a viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's watch Will Smith pee.
It's like nothing like peeing and looking out the window at your neighbors.
Yep.
Neighbors moving out.
And they're all like, "Hey, Steve,
Tired of all these quits.
Captain Hiller's peeing again out the window."
Little shaking, they running.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, back then, that's what we would call a television. You'll see the dial only goes up to about 11 or 12 numbers. That's because that's the amount of
It
channels.
was actually 2 dials. There's one with 13.
And then there's one for
with
UHF.
with like 60 or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, which one do I don't understand.
Yeah. No, you set the first dial to like 00 and then you use
Yeah.
the UHF dial.
Yeah.
She's from stuff. Vivica A. Fox.
Yes.
Like before this, I remember recognizing her from something. And then, so that you probably know her from 2 movies, and this is one of them. The other one is Kill Bill, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be in Independence Day 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Was
That's
she in
weird.
Green Lantern? Or
Was
that
she?
Vanessa Williams?
That was Vanessa.
I don't know.
Was she? You mean as what's her name?
Yeah.
As Amanda Waller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not her.
Okay.
This is a great reveal for Will Smith's character, where he's just like, "What? Oh, damn it!
Yeah.
I am an idiot.
Yeah.
I fly a plane.
Fly a plane." I like that and they he dates his type.
Yeah.
She didn't notice either. By the way, did you notice the little character detail? Her earrings were dolphins.
Yeah, there were tchotchkes on her nightstand that were also dolphins.
Jesus Christ.
They already established the dolphin thing.
They really did.
Alien fleet arrives. Yep. I don't know what
We're
else.
fucked. Sky News. Why is he up here and not in the bomb shelter?
Yeah, he's got to call his mom. There's no phone in the box.
Well, she just won't hang up.
Right.
Get your stuff together and hit for an. Don't argue with me, just go.
So I guess his mom makes it
Why'd I just send my mother
because
to Atlanta?
she just went to Atlanta. Although I think they blow up in like a couple hours. So no,
Well,
it
did
takes
he
him
leave right away, or
he leaves? Well, he's got to get his dad, get in the car, go to DC. DC from New York City will probably take about 4.5 hours. So
Oh, it's like a chess.
Well, how does he get to DC, but this guy doesn't get out of the city?
he doesn't leave
Why doesn't he leave?
because he's an idiot.
I think he tries to.
Well, he tries to later.
Because he has a lot more calls to make.
Approximately 6 hours.
By the way, check out this flub. This ADR where they try and checkmate. Where they try to fix the PG-13 rating.
Oh my god.
Where clearly Hybrid Firestone says "fuck my
I
lawyer."
gotta call my brother.
Watch.
Call my housekeeper. I gotta call my lawyer.
Forget my lawyer.
Clearly says "fuck my lawyer."
Why did the TVs back there suddenly?
They cycle.
I guess they.
Also because it looks awesome.
Well, it's every channel. He's on every channel.
That's right.
But just pieces of him.
Who's this guy? What's his story? The guy on the right here?
He's Secret Service.
Yeah, but everyone seems to have a fucking story in this goddamn movie.
That woman there doesn't.
Oh, hang up on him, please.
Your husband, you said you were divorced.
Yeah.
He says your husband. By the way, thanks for last week, honey. She has the loudest whisper I have ever seen a human being have. I have seen teenagers in theaters that talk quieter than her.
It's almost like she needs the audience to hear what
Right.
she's saying.
Paranoia? The embedding's very subtle. It's probably been overlooked.
I like that he's just
He's
incapable
of
dealing with a
articulating
person.
his
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But you just gotta be a fucking human being for a
You
minute.
just say, no, listen, like, the aliens are gonna blow us up.
Yeah.
And I'm smart enough
You
to
know
tell
I'm a fucking genius.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, now he's even bigger.
This is a shot that no one would ever make in news. Ever.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just throwing things from their windows.
Ness is back
Yeah,
there.
why would they throw things out the window?
I think they're closed. I think they're trying to get them to their cars. All these people die. There's the dolphin. Dolphin.
Oh yeah. It's 3.
There's
Or if
a
you
lot
count
more
both
before
ears.
we missed.
Come on now, you
Oh, he's got some fireworks in his bag. I never noticed those before.
Yeah. He pulls them out.
That's cute.
Report to El Toro.
But you said you was on leave for the
Those fish are dead.
Well, they canceled it.
Are you really surprised?
Yeah.
There's aliens invading.
Literally.
You're in the military, you gotta go, obviously.
The dolphin up there.
That's why.
Why?
Can we need another shot of the aliens? Like, I don't fucking know. This huge city-sized ship. She does well.
What?
This is a house.
Oh yeah. For you mean for a stripper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we see where she works. It's not great.
No. We're
Her
gonna see it in a few
clientele-
minute.
Yeah.
El Toro, find out what's going on.
Yes. That scene's embedded in my mind. I mean, I was I was a teenager back then.
I really wished it was a rated R movie.
Hey, I got these for you. Be careful.
Just giving a fucking 8-year-old
Child.
fireworks.
I'm sure he won't use those irresponsibly.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, you hear?
All right, look, maybe
Why don't you get some things packed and you and Dylan come stay with me on the base? You'll see the
Can you
difference.
really? You can't really do that, right?
No, you can do that.
You can
Like,
just
I
bring
think-
random civilians
No,
onto
it's
the
your
base.
it's your family. You can say like, "Oh no, this is my wife and our child." Like you can.
You know, they're the military. They know.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
check that stuff. There's security.
Yeah, they're
More
aware.
so than most places.
His commanding officer knows about Jasmine. They won't let him be an astronaut because of her. Which is like, what?
I mean, that could be a thing. Because like
Yeah.
astronauts are like the face of the
Yeah.
like the country or whatever.
Oh, look at oh, this guy's perfect. Wait, what's this?
I'm sorry. Who's Jasmine again? Oh no, I'm sorry. Never
I'm
mind.
sorry. What did she do?
You're gonna be in like the news.
Yeah, and she's gonna like be interviewed.
Yeah. Well, do you remember when that astronaut was involved in that like sex scandal?
No.
And it was national news. You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
There was like she was like plotted to kill like someone's husband.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's right!
And it was like this huge thing.
Okay, that's a little different. I
remember
think
that.
Jasmine's plotting to kill anyone.
Well, no, but I just mean that like if that was anybody else, that would
she's-
not have been a national
she's
sword.
plotting
But
to
she
kill
was
his
an
career.
astronaut. Yeah.
You're staying there to keep people calm. It's the right thing to do. I'm not going to let them criticize you.
No, you don't understand. Nobody cares about what you do. You're the first lady. It's fine. Just leave.
All right. Tell you the truth. I don't want you in anyone else's.
Yeah, like
I'll leave as soon as the interview's
Secret Serviceman Vanilla Ice over there.
There's a helicopter waiting. They're gonna take you to Nellis. She's gonna meet you there.
Mr. President, can we go? You notice the first lady has a cell phone, but the president does not.
Well, it's expensive. He's got a landline right there. He's not going to use a more
But
expensive.
they're looking annoyed.
Taxpayer dollar.
That's a secure line.
Just drive up and ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Faster? Well, you think they don't know what you know? They
Maybe he should have taken a
The
taxi.
president, they know everything.
Judd Hirsch was on a show.
Get out.
Yeah, reference for nobody.
It's for Tiffany. She likes taxi.
I've seen it.
All I'm saying is they got people who handle these things.
I like how like he has no faith in his son.
Oh, no. No, he disappointed me.
Yeah.
He let me down.
Whatever he found, it must be obvious. Anybody could find it.
Yeah. They want it to be they'll call you.
You would think you're somebody special? You're nobody. You're my son.
You're my son. Why did you spend 5 years to go to MIT to become a cable repairman?
As quickly as the rush, huh?
You think we'll go to the White House?
Be there?
Wait, no, really? Oh, he doesn't even like. No, that's an established real relationship. I like that a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, this shot was on Fox.
Yes.
Like they played
Yep.
it.
Not even 3 years! Finding out how we get this! We gotta stop them! They're gonna kill us all!
Like the cops are not very interested in curtailing his interview with the police. They're like,
Yeah. Yeah. Continue to scream.
yeah. That is unmistakably right away.
more unusual theory. How would you describe Mr. Case?
I like how they're still there at the diner.
Used him. Sexual.
This killed it in the theaters. The theater was erupted in rockets.
Oh man, Oreos
guffaws.
and rice cakes.
Yeah, well, they're making like a double Oreo. Like they put the Oreos between the rice cakes, so it's kind of healthy.
Smooth.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
It was like his brother sense was tingling.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I am going somewhere. Bye. I'm sure.
Why do all the young men in this place look exactly the same?
You ran my life!
I don't know.
That look just took off.
Yeah. I like that he was literally gonna leave him there.
Yeah.
Like, take everything and go.
Damn it. He's like, this is my chance.
They got bigger fish to fry now, believe you me!
Captain's back. Get out of the fucking driver's seat.
There's aliens. They're just letting everyone out of the jail.
What would they do? They got bigger fish to fry? You mean that, like, you mean to tell me that the IRS isn't auditing anyone right now? You mean to tell me that AT&T isn't overcharging someone for all the cell phone use that's going on? Which, by the way, shouldn't even work because the satellites are being fucked up.
No. Cell phones do not use satellites.
Oh.
It's all
That's
terrestrial.
right. Okay.
It's towers now.
Troy. For once in your life, why don't you think about what's best
Here's
for
the
you?
extended edition.
Someone at my house to beg for
The little brother has a disease.
Screw up, huh? Who?
I feel like I knew that.
Right now!
See?
This isn't extended.
Yeah, it is.
Anymore. I don't want your stupid medicine because I'm so sick of medicine.
Do you know what this stuff costs? Do you want to get sick again? Do you?
What's his disease?
They don't tell you.
He's like little Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he is.
He's not.
He's not.
Think we can find
You may start an interstellar war if you just fire your weapons. You know, if people actually did fire weapons at the fucking at the ship, they would have noticed they had shields.
Right?
That's right.
We are meeting my favorite character right now.
Ah,
Oh.
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
yeah. King of Christmas.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You mean King of Christmas Harry Connick Jr., who I thought when I saw this movie was an actor, but apparently no, he is a bada-bing, ring-a-ding kid who sings Christmas tunes. He's like the pre-Michael Bublé. Or the post-Dean Martin.
Sorry.
See? He likes space.
He's really into NASA.
This was also a huge crowd pleaser.
See, I like the one near post because it puts the booty like
You do not think about,
in front of the
like, you don't picture an engagement.
Jasmine kind of has a thing for dolphins.
Kind of?
Yeah, I don't
From what
know.
we've established, she is obsessed with dolphins. I like how cool this guy is with that. You know what? I'm sorry. And you know what? He knows these men, and he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no point is to say anything like Jimmy No.
Jimmy, no! Don't let them think I'm gay!
I like that guy was performing for nobody.
Yeah.
Like, it's clearly like, I'm gonna do a little bit here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's nobody else in the room.
Yeah. Hey.
American flag.
Well, it's July.
I know.
She's probably like the rocket's red glare or something.
I like that nobody's watching.
That's almost a real thing. I kind of like that. But they're like,
Yeah.
they're in a strip club and they're like watching the news.
Yeah. This is where I go. Where else am I gonna go?
Yeah.
I come here every day.
Now they're in LA?
Yeah.
Yes. Or outside.
Right.
They might be in like Anaheim or something.
Girl, please.
Hey, it's Tiffany.
Yep. Things don't work out well for me in this movie, guys. Spoiler alert.
It's kind of your own fault entirely.
Well, I made this sweet sign. Someone's gonna see it.
You also did a sweet Jack Nicholson impression for no reason earlier. She goes, check it out. And I'm like, what? Is she anybody? I don't think I've ever seen this actress again.
I feel like I have, but I can't place it. Maybe it's just because I remember this movie so vividly.
Yeah.
Well, of course, she's the girl from Independence Day. I wonder if she's in the sequel. Oh no, she's dead.
She blew the fuck up.
Never mind.
Yeah, spoilers.
Well,
Spoilers, yeah.
I just gotta take off these earrings and put on my dolphin earrings. Hey, Tom Cruise there. That's right. This is an extended edition. This is where she gets fired by Aguado from Ace Ventura.
Get out of here. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Is that a Mecha Ghidra?
You're fired.
Yeah.
Nice working with you, Mario. Come on, Boomer.
See, you establish that Boomer comes when he calls is important because later.
Unlike most dogs.
Yeah.
He knows his thing in response to it. Ah, yes, the prominent Apple product placement.
Phone book in America.
You think an important person like Constance is going to be listed?
I love how shitty the software is
Oh, yeah.
compared to anything.
Well, it's not even software.
Sometimes it's her nickname.
This is extended.
Sometimes it's just her.
Oh, my God.
Hey, slow down.
I love it. They just jump the divide like, fuck this.
Yeah, just stop. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm helpless. I'm
He's
sorry.
got the right of way.
Oh, good. We need a
Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Good job.
Oh.
That's driving, pops. Hey, this is that road that Harry from True Lies finds out that Helen is
Oh, yes.
is having an affair.
Tiffany was in Saved by the Bell, the college year.
Fuck yes. The show sucked.
I never watched that
I didn't
show.
watch that either.
Standing at the edge of tomorrow.
What do I know?
Yeah, you can just drive right up to the gate.
No, it's cool. You can just hop over. People done it.
There's not hundreds of crazy people that would be trying that, jamming the road right there.
Oh no.
You want to ring the bell, or should I?
But it's busy.
It's busy.
Look at this fucking thing. He just has.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. That is not real.
No, it is.
That's a prop.
No, Jeff Goldblum had it. It's real.
Yeah, he invented it.
I guess he built it, yeah.
Oh, by the way, who's she calling? We never find out. She has no family. They're all dead, presumably. Wrong!
You know they're still making the McLaughlin Report?
Yeah. Wasn't he dead?
No. He's just old as fuck. I mean, he was already old as fuck, and now
Yeah.
he's like super old as fuck.
Does he still yell at people?
Yes.
Or is he eased up a little bit?
I've only seen one episode, portion of one episode. I don't
Okay.
remember. He's doing the same thing.
Yeah. So this...
I appreciate this concept, right? Like, let's go and try and greet them, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell you gotta know, this probably isn't going to work.
Right, yeah, like
me,
not one ship showed up.
right,
It
right.
looks like...
a dozen ships from one bigger ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Spread across the whole world.
This horrible helicopter with strobes.
Yeah.
It looks like the equivalent of like trying to communicate with like sticks and fire. Like it just makes us look really dumb.
Right?
Yeah. I feel like they would try to send radio signals first.
Right? But they don't even establish
All
those
different
things.
types of radio signals.
Yeah. Yay, this is going to be extended in a minute.
David, I don't know how happy he's going to be to see you.
That's right.
I also like that they were able to put together that helicopter in like a few hours.
Yeah.
No, that would like you're building a whole new type of thing, basically.
Well, I'm sure it's probably not controllable. Like it's just on a loop.
Yeah.
He fought back and wrestled around.
It would be very unsafe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when it takes off, it doesn't take off well.
Of course, I wasn't.
Hey, either go get him or we should head back.
All right, I'll get him. You wait here and don't touch anything.
You punched the president?
Yeah, let's send three small helicopters.
Yeah, we'll send other ones along too.
Just in case. Just so they
I
have
can't
something
believe
else to shoot.
It took this long to send any kind of aircraft towards
near it? Yeah.
Here we go.
You know what famous people have been here? Politicians, actors, baseball players, singers. Now me.
Imagine that. Look, a poor immigrant like me. It's a dream.
I love that line. He's just he's razzling his dad. Oh,
stop it.
He even does a very half-hearted Judd Hirsch impression.
Hey, are you gonna go get insider information? Don't do that.
Yeah.
No, only I can get.
I like they set up shop at the president's desk.
Yeah.
Mr. President, Julius Levinson.
Hello.
Hello.
Good to meet you. Are you a Republican or a Democrat?
Do you have a baby I can kiss?
I know why we have satellite disruption.
Yeah, so do our top scientists.
Yeah, there's aliens.
Yeah, they're up there.
They're probably fucking with it.
Yeah. But they're doing it deliberately, see?
If you wanted to coordinate with spaceships on different sides of the Earth, you couldn't send a direct signal, right?
You're talking about line of sight.
I'm the president of the free world. I have some...
Relay that signal in order to reach each ship.
Well, why would they need line of sight? They have interstellar travel and smaller ships that could all...
Well, it's more like, why would they depend on our satellites?
Yeah,
Just
when they
bring
came
their
here,
own.
How did they know that we even had them?
Well, maybe they sent it. Well, they sent a ship.
That's right.
In 1947.
Yeah, but no one came back. They're all dead.
Well, they sent a transmission before they crashed.
If they did that, then they don't need satellites. Because if you could send a fucking signal across thousands of light years of space.
Well, maybe they're like, well, they're here. We might as well use them and at the same time render them useless to everyone else.
Yeah,
So they would have to have something on the other side of the Earth. But my thing is like, well, you have all these spaceships. Just launch a few satellites.
Yeah. Can you imagine the aliens in the ship?
They're like, hey, Jerry,
come here.
Get over here.
this.
Look at this.
Look what they're trying to do.
Primitive assholes are trying to communicate.
Are they even firing at us, or is that light?
No, it's just light.
Oh my god! Open the door.
I think they think they think light hurts us.
Yeah, don't,
Oh my god!
Don't
Open
shoot
the door.
right away.
I'm gonna moon them. I'm gonna get out of my bioorganic suit. And I'm gonna show them my tiny, lanky alien ass.
Activity here.
They won't be able to see it because of our blinding, ever-present blue fluorescent light. Like Tron Legacy is being filmed in here.
What is all that light for?
I don't know. Maybe like its photos sensitive. Like
Why did the laser blast come out the door? Like they have to open a
probably have,
door
like,
to
a
fire
cannon.
their cannons?
No, that's why I really think that it's like they're screwing with them. They're like,
Yeah.
open the door.
when they shot this scene,
Make them think that we're having a nice time.
I remember watching this, the making of that scene where they walk through the door. That's all they built was the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's because I know a lot of people who are like Julius Levinson that I'm so delighted by him.
Yeah.
Like my dad.
Yeah.
And our prayers go out to the
Look at
so
these mates.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
help.
You have 9 minutes. I mean, they're all dead.
Oh,
They just
yeah.
got in that helicopter. They're gonna get from the helicopter,
Off the
fly to
ground.
the airport,
Oh, yeah.
get on the plane, and take off in 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Oh yeah, great. Now he tells me.
You should have known that. You live here. I don't live in LA, and even I knew to avoid that highway.
Yeah.
When I went.
Maybe tell the people that the aliens shot some helicopters.
Yeah. You know what's funny? How did they get up here? You could have had one security guy in the stairwell just being like, nope.
No, he fled the city,
Oh, yeah.
along with all the smart people.
Right.
Can we move it along? Hello, I'm Dr. Katz, please.
Is this his therapist? Is he calling his therapist like, oh my god, I just don't know what to do. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety today. I guess Dr. Katz makes it too, because he's got a house in the Hamptons.
Oh yeah, he's fine. They didn't target the Hamptons.
See, ladies and gentlemen, IBM used to be a company that made computers.
Look at her looking at them like.
It's like you poor.
Like they're all
son.
going to die.
They all voted for me, my husband.
Are they? Is the president a Democrat? Is he
I don't know.
Republican? What do?
I mean, like, you know,
There's a fighter pilot. I assume he's Republican.
that's actually a great question. There's no they don't
I
establish
don't
in any
know.
way.
It looks like they fly at them, but clearly you can see them
Yeah.
flying away. Yeah.
There are clues because I think they say that he.
Well, no, she says I voted for the other guy.
Yeah.
That's it. They just say
Yeah.
other guy. It's not like in.
Well, she's a stripper. Who would a stripper vote for?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. She's got a nice house too.
Yeah, she does well, but you know.
But that's because she's dating a fighter pilot.
Oh, I
You
thought
think
that was her
you think he's paying for
Oh.
that shit?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Maybe
she's an attractive stripper, so she actually probably makes.
Well,
more
wait, she
money.
had a kid. It's probably her husband's house, like her ex-husband's house.
Maybe.
Oh, you think she was married already?
I mean,
Well, her baby daddy's house.
a stripper at like a good
Look at this
club
guy.
in LA could make.
Yeah, that's
That
pretty
guy's
good
putting it
money
together.
for a while.
I'm not going to
Oh,
make it.
fuck.
This isn't my movie. Shit.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have a zany character friend. I'm alone in the street in the middle of New York.
Damn it.
Damn it. This is crazy.
It's right there.
Well, like, how are we even going to take off? It's
Yeah, there's all this
occupying
shit.
the whole sky.
Yeah.
Just go
Oh,
away.
where are we gonna go? Just stay right under it.
Yeah. Here, take this back from me, please. Damn it.
Yeah. Wait. Why would she like?
Yeah, why would you take
You're a woman, so there's no stewardess. So here.
Take my
Maybe,
bag.
maybe it's her bag.
Oh, maybe. Why was he carrying her bag?
Time's up.
Here we
There's
go. Best part of the movie.
yeah, easily.
Yeah.
They blew up shit, by the way, not CG. Like
Yeah.
these are models they had to break, and they spent a lot of money on it, and they were really, really worried that if it didn't work, they were going to have wasted a lot of money.
A lot of money.
You know, in this situation, I too would probably flee, but you have to realize, like,
You're not
Yeah, it's
outrunning this.
Not gonna work.
Look at this guy. He didn't get the memo.
oh, he was taking this opportunity to get rid of some evidence.
Yeah.
That was to show you that the people in the large, tall buildings do not make it either.
No.
Wow.
There's that guy again.
Yeah, they like him.
Yeah.
The camera loves him. There he goes again. Yep.
I wonder what his description of the credits is.
Concerned aging blonde man. I remember in the theater being like, "Oh my God, they killed Harvey Firestein."
Yeah, they killed a real actor. Oh shit! This
There's
movie plays for
stakes.
keeps.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh.
That's what you get for being on the second helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have taken off sooner.
Here's the Terminator 2 shot.
Yeah.
Like how for a while there's like literally no music. It's just
Yeah.
explosions and death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The aliens are like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this to the cities because we need everything else.
Yeah. We need all our
But this here, this is garbage.
Yeah, I
all
don't
these
need this.
this metal and asphalt.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I just need fields and
Yeah,
I guess.
I need your
And water, I
water
suppose?
probably.
Yeah.
probably water and oxygen.
Maybe minerals in the ground.
Topsoil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, once they find out like about our agriculture, they're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, I guess I can grow shit too.
What causes this expanding fireball to stop?
Well, there's just so much energy.
It just eventually runs out of energy. I
Yeah.
mean, it should be getting weaker and weaker the more
They should
it
be, which is
spreads out.
probably what's happening. It's just it's so big.
They
That it
send out
looks
an,
like
an
it's-
equally large fire extinguisher blast.
Yeah. So it doesn't burn the
That
whole
foams
planet.
out the
Yeah.
thing. So. Maybe that's how she makes it. It's because it's weakened at this point.
Yeah. Although everyone in the tunnel does die.
Maybe it's like a chain reaction. Like everything that it touches adds to its own
the
energy. It, like,
explosion.
atomizes it and continues. So it has to like get outside the city where there's less objects
Right.
To feed
spread it
Yeah.
before it dies out. It's the best I got.
Yeah. That's better than nothing.
Yeah.
See, were it not for her stripping legs, she wouldn't have been
That's
able
right.
to-
No, she has powerful legs. And she needs to suspend herself in midair on a pole. And that's how she's able to
to save her child
Yeah.
and run past a bunch of people.
Yeah. In heels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she in heels? That's a bad
Yes.
idea. It's not clear to me how she survives.
Since she's just in a corner.
Yeah, the door is still open.
The fire will go right in that corner.
Yeah.
They just killed Harry Firestein. I was convinced they're gonna kill this dog.
Yeah. No, the dog makes it. Which the fire can only go in a straight line. It can't,
it doesn't.
Right,
It doesn't
no.
go
can't
in corners.
expand.
Yeah. I love that July 3rd. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
The next day.
okay.
Not the day after tomorrow. Just one shot of the Statue of Liberty. They don't like dwell on it or hold on it or fucking obsess over it or use it to like fight the aliens using like good mood slime or anything.
I've been saying it. I've been saying it for 10 damn years. Ain't I been saying it?
Kind of a dipshit,
Yeah.
right?
Millions
oh,
of people
man.
just died.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you might want to use some of that medicine that you smashed on the ground for no reason.
Oh, right, no, you smashed it on the ground.
I threw it on the ground.
I'm an adult! You are clearly not. I remember this. Look at all that. Look at all those people who are now displaced. Look at all the very, very few survivors of this Holocaust.
Did they say where they're going?
No. No, yeah, they do.
I mean, we know where they end up, but where are they going right now?
I think they were heading towards NORAD.
Okay.
And then when they find out in midair that they took out NORAD,
Yeah.
they're like, they can go to Area 51.
I like that they don't hit NORAD first. They hit the cities,
Yeah.
which have no military value.
No. Well, probably because the way I looked at it, the aliens just looked at the planet at night and parked
Over
the
the
ships
big-
over
the
the
brightest
most
spots.
brightest spots, and then after having embedded themselves in our satellites for so long, they then gleaned information where they're like, oh, and this is where the military locations are.
Maybe they tracked all the radio transmissions and saw like that's where all the radio transmissions.
Right.
That's where we'll go next.
After the here's the first bit of bad news from Robert Loggia. The helicopter never made it to Dallas.
Never made it.
So he tells them more or less that the president's wife has been killed.
Right.
We know she
Even though
isn't.
miraculously she hasn't.
Yes, despite the fact that it blows up in a helicopter. What the fuck? No.
Well, I assume that this is not her first crawling out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's been going.
She's been crawling. That's
because
fine.
they're at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
This
true.
is I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
This is a big
Like
sewer
drainage pipe
or
or something. I don't know. Yeah. So I think they've been going for a while.
Yeah.
And the palm trees are still standing.
Yeah, what?
They're resilient trees. What can I say?
Yeah.
They're not though.
No.
They do not. No, they require a lot of water.
But they are designed to withstand a hurricane.
Yes, they do, but they are not indigenous to this area. And if water ever was cut off from California, they would all die.
Oh yeah.
Remains of downtown Los Angeles.
Ah, look at Jimmy. He's such a great character. I can't wait to see what he does in this movie.
Yeah, how he contributes to the overall plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
I can't wait for him to be a part of the victory.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to see him interact with the president.
Yeah.
After this briefing, Captain.
Yeah, he's gonna say something goofy or be inappropriate.
We'll beat
Yeah.
his ass, that's all. Take your chance.
Thank you, Commander Butchin.
What makes them think
That they're gonna do anything.
that they're gonna do anything?
The tires and light the fires.
Because they literally have no idea. Nothing is shot at anything. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
I know, but then so you send all your planes.
All of them. Throw them all.
Just send one
Yep.
and shoot one missile and see what happens.
It's the folly of man.
I guess that's what this movie is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a cautionary tale.
Yeah.
I'm all ears, brother.
So just steal Top Gun. Just completely steal scenes, lines, everything from the fucking movie. Here's the worst shot in the movie. The worst special effects shot.
Oh yeah.
Watch these planes. Oh, they cleaned it up a little bit.
Oh.
It used to look like fucking garbage.
Well, this is the 20th anniversary.
Right here.
Oh, I have some bad news for you. I'm really brewing up a big stew of bad news for you.
Systems go.
For intelligence, we believe we're looking at a total loss.
Oh.
How about our boys? Where are they? It's here to target. 4 minutes.
Look at all those planes. Look at all those planes that don't make it back.
Yeah. All very expensive
Yeah.
and useful planes.
Yeah. With highly trained pilots, of
Yeah.
which there are only so many,
Yep.
I'm sure she got out of here before it happened.
based on absolutely nothing.
Would say.
And then I'll make a weird Jesse Jackson joke.
Particular mission.
Yeah.
Or
Is
he being, I don't
this is
know.
Martin Luther King? I don't
Is he
know.
being, yeah, Reverend King, or
Victorious once again.
I doubt it.
Amen, man.
Or just a
Amen, Reverend.
just a preacher.
Yeah.
He's just being a preacher.
It's weird. It's a weird decision
Yeah.
for Harry Conn Jr. So this is also, by the way, when ripping off scenes, this is just the first Death Star trench run.
Yeah.
You literally have lines.
If you failed.
They
Right.
first, they all
Well, they do
almost
mostly
lose.
fail, yeah.
Right, but
Yeah,
like
at
they
the
at
end
least
is different.
have it- They at least shot it
Yeah.
and made an impact.
Well, they did shoot several TIE fighters.
Yeah.
Well, no, and Luke tells them to shoot at certain key locations, and they blow up like a couple of gunners.
Yeah, they
It's
blow up
more
some
like
gun
the
tower.
second Death Star if they hadn't gotten the shield generator
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. If Han Solo had died in the carbon freezing process. So there's no way this graphic is even close to accurate. Like,
Well, that exists.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
They can
No,
track
it's
the
totally-
missiles in real
totally-
I
time.
don't think that even exists now.
This is where
No.
Pac-Man shows up.
I also love that the graphic is capable of like displaying like the shape of the enemy ship and the shield.
Yeah.
Like that graphic can pick up the shield, but
Yeah.
their sensors can't.
Man, they need to get that tech into these planes.
Yeah, there's someone in like the control room. Hey,
There are way more planes in that shot
There are
from
more.
the
They
overhead.
cleaned this
sensor
movie
graph.
up.
97120.
What the fuck?
91, sweet lock, control, flash 2, 975.
Okay, well that might have been a fluke. The
Yeah.
giant green shield.
Let's try our other missile.
Come on.
pull up.
No.
I remember
We're gonna want to pull up now.
They must have some
in the theater, I was like,
over that hall.
they have shields?
I like that he has to say pull up.
Yeah, they're like, oh!
We can't pull up until you say pull up. Just say pull up.
That'd be spectacular if they're all like, we already pulled up, man.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
pulled up when the impact.
Yeah, you're
He
not in
doesn't pull up
charge.
fast enough. Way to go! You already got one person killed by not pulling up fast enough.
And then this happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what?
And then you have like
There's like
10
100.
times as many ships as they have planes.
There's too many of them. You never say that.
Yeah,
Don't say
Not a
that.
good thing to say.
And now they only have
Tell them-
16 planes. They had like 30 before.
Yeah.
Ain't shit at me.
He's so sassy.
You saw that guy, right?
Which
The
guy?
guy you know the name of?
Yeah, Robert Loja?
No, the other one.
Oh, Nibzicki, the Secretary of Defense?
Yeah, he's like watching. He's like, should I tell them?
Yeah, oh my god.
Should I tell them?
No.
Okay, those look exactly like the things we have.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh wow. They did clean up this shit, because there was a pan and scan moment earlier that I remember.
But yeah, it was widescreen. They don't-
Yeah.
Yeah. we don't have to do
No, but like
that.
even in widescreen.
Jumping like flies. We're losing. All right, get him out.
What-
Alright, squadron leaders, retreat and fall back.
That's another thing you never want to hear is get them out of there.
Yeah, get them out of there.
It means that
It's way too late.
Them are not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to make a run for this one here. Let's get low, let's get...
I heard the president say get them out of there.
Yeah, Jimmy. Let's get out of there.
I'm sure Jimmy will definitely get out of there.
Oh, Jimmy, doing good.
I got a little cooked, but I'm okay.
That's exactly right.
Hey, R2, see if you can lock down that motivator.
Yeah, I already said, you heard me tell them to get out of there. I can't fly their planes for them.
No amount of yelling at me is going to make them get out of there any faster.
You know, they're outnumbered like 10 to 1. It doesn't matter. They're all going to die.
Yeah.
Sir, I've got some bad news for you.
We lost the satellite.
All right, Jimmy.
This is the scene where I'm like, I don't think Jimmy's going to make it out of
there's
this.
2 of them. They're not both going to make
not
it.
gonna make it out of there. That's Captain Hiller's best pal.
Will Smith needs motivation.
Yeah. He needs to make it personal, even though Jasmine is dead, according to him.
No, Jimmy's not doing anything stupid. Jimmy's on top of it.
You can't make it that speed.
What is he trying to do?
I don't know. He said you can't bank at that speed, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's going Mach 2.5. Can't pull up too fast. Too many negative G's.
Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy, what's your plan here, Jimmy? Jimmy?
I think he's trying to get around behind one of them.
Oh, Jimmy, no!
Jimmy, no! This guy drops his cigar in the most cartoony, amazing fashion I've ever seen.
Yep.
I don't think so.
Oh no!
I love that the aliens are like, wait.
They came from where?
Oh, there's a military base over there?
Oh, okay,
well, fuck it.
Send them all!
Well, we're already out here.
Shoot indiscriminately.
Yeah.
Shoot at random grass.
Yeah. They have really bad targeting sensors. They have
Yeah, what the
highly
hell?
sophisticated propulsion and impervious shields, but
Maybe they're like, hey guys, just for kicks, just turn off your targeting. Just
just shoot randomly. There's so many of us, we'll destroy everything anyway.
We legitimately have individual shields on our fighter. It's just like
We could just crash into the ground and just scrape into it until everything's destroyed.
smear everyone with our ships. There was a video game for your PC that they made of this.
You could do this?
You could do this, and you could fly using the ship.
That's cool.
And like that, weird graph thing inside was like a visualization of like the terrain, so you could figure out what position you were in and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I seem to remember there was a level in Rebel Assault that was like this as well.
Rebel Assault.
Yes.
Solid game.
This is really smart.
Yes. I guess the parachute is so soft it doesn't affect the shields.
I guess.
Because you don't see the shields at all.
Yeah. Yeah, the shield only responds to high energy impacts.
Yeah.
It's not all the time. It's not, because it would drain a lot of power if it was on constantly. It's just they sense a thing coming in and they turn on the shield for a second.
Oh, okay.
That's how it would have to work if it was real.
Maybe they use solar power.
I don't see any solar panels. I assume they're powered by some kind of nuclear reactor or something, because they have ridiculous, awesome propulsion and impervious shields.
Oh, yeah. Not to mention faster than light travel.
Yeah. Oh, those little ships probably don't travel faster than light. No. Although, one of them flew to Earth.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it came from Actually, yeah, was there a mothership that
came here, dropped them off, and then left?
And then left? Dropped off one ship?
If they crashed and died, the mothership would have just sent more.
Yeah. So they must be capable of
faster than light travel.
Yeah. They're like X-Wings. They can go to hyperspace.
Yes.
Welcome to Earth.
Woo!
He said it!
Yeah. I like he has 2 quips. He says that, and he does another one right here. To nobody.
That's what I call a close encounter.
By the way, I'm totally over Jimmy.
Yeah.
It's time for me to make some quips. Yeah. I'm smoking the cigar.
A minute ago it was all Jimmy no, but now I'm all like, Jimmy who?
Ruffle.
Yeah, cigars were Jimmy's thing, but I'm just gonna smoke one like I don't remember that.
Yeah. Even though I will care deeply about it later when I need a new
It
job.
wasn't just Jimmy's thing, it was their squad's thing. It was
They all had the cigars. Yeah, they gave them all out.
There's a lot of cigars in this movie.
There are.
Yeah, you don't.
Brought to you by the Cigar Council.
Well, it's just all the Black Knights. They had
They all had
cigars because they would.
But that
they'd smoke them.
Was that random general also
Yeah,
one of the Black
he was
Knights?
the guy. He was like their commanding officer.
I thought he was like everybody's commanding officer.
No, he was there.
See, the extended edition just established that the mom, who is dead, also had the same illness, and she needed to take her medicine too. What the
Don't
fuck?
care about these people.
That's why it's cut.
This is the weakest part of
This
this
is
movie.
the new boyfriend for the daughter.
Oh.
Hey, here's totally different type of medicine. He had a liquid. Here's some pills.
Yep.
So.
I heard you need some medicine. I found some.
Yeah.
Here. Is this a video game? What is this? Is she someone?
She looks like. Is she from Mrs. Doubtfire? I think she's the oldest daughter, Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's Air Force One for crying out loud. Still he gets sick.
I'm not talking to anybody.
It doesn't matter how.
Could be bad weather, could be good weather.
Goldblum's acting is amazing. He really looks like he's gonna throw the fuck up.
Go back.
Well, they're actually on a plane, and he's actually airsing.
No. They really capture the light of being on a plane, though.
Yeah.
This blinding spotlight that's just shooting through this. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like to be on a plane.
She is from.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
Can confirm.
Can confirm. Mrs. Doubtfire confirmed.
Is she anything else? Is
She
she
was also
anything
in
now?
The Beautician and the Beast.
Oh.
That's almost like
Yeah.
saying she was in Miss Congeniality, too.
It's like the
in her, like,
in her
top.
Yeah, I got a little ribbon there. No, she hasn't really done anything since 2000.
Okay.
Away from our bases as possible. But we've already sustained heavy losses. I spoke with the chief.
More bad news.
More bad news from Robert Lotion.
Counteroffensive with a full nuclear strike. Over American.
See, okay, here's how we know he's not a Republican. He is completely unwilling to use nuclear weapons in any.
And this is why, but this is why this guy's a villain.
Yes, because he's like,
Yeah.
nukes!
Yeah, just nukes.
And not because he wants to use nukes, but because he literally will not be like, okay,
All right.
Okay,
I'd like
Here's
to
what you need to know.
recommend this,
Aliens.
but I need you to know this.
Yeah.
Let's launch.
I mean,
See,
actually,
I'm
you know
actually
what?
with him.
It's not actually a bad
like,
idea.
You're fine.
It's
Right.
not. Yeah, that's a bipartisan point.
Okay, but right, like now it is. But then when you find out what he knows, then you're like, okay, you could have literally shared everything you knew.
Yeah.
Don't even think about
Yeah.
it. I don't have to go. It can't be allowed.
Get him out of here. Hey, don't tell him to shut up.
Yeah. Why is he so against it?
Because he thinks that. Because he's.
Well, because it's bad for the environment.
Yes. Well, he says earlier that like everyone else who has nukes is going to start launching them.
Yeah.
If America just starts launching nukes at aliens, the people who like North Korea, who has no ability to actually launch a nuke properly, will just start firing into the air.
Right.
Except,
Wait, hang on.
Dad, that was it. Not the spaceship. Russell.
don't talk about it.
Yeah. No, you had the spaceship and you had the bodies. They were all locked up in a bunker.
That was that.
David, in Area 51, right?
I don't know. I've never.
I don't know this man. I've never met him before in my life.
Yeah.
It's the funniest fucking moment.
Never been any spacecraft. Take my word for it. There's no Area 51. There's no recovered spaceship.
He says that like the idea of spaceships is ludicrous. There's no spaceship except for the one that we narrowly escaped from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, I like that he chooses that moment.
Yep.
To it's like when he can most make the president look like a jackass. Actually, everything you said was just a lie.
He's
Yeah.
like, okay, this is a sign. I need to tell them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Jewish wisdom has entered the room and has shaped me, and now I have to face my demons. See, here's another extended edition. Where
Yeah,
we're like,
so I have seen the extended editions.
What?
I've seen all these. Oh.
Oh.
What?
The end has come! He's taken his word! And the end has come!
Yeah, I can see why this was cut.
Red Nacho Toro!
You cannot defy what has come!
Did he write all over his suit?
Yeah.
What year did they say the that the spaceship crashed?
47, 60th.
I said Roswell was 47, but that might be wrong.
They said no, 47
Was it 57?
is when. No, it was 47 when Roswell happened.
Okay.
But but they said the 60s.
Right. So if they were
50s.
if they were there, then they would have been well aware of our nuclear capabilities.
That's true.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, also, they're interstellar beings. They are aware of nuclear weapons. They've
Right.
discovered nuclear weapons, and they are well past that point in the
Yeah.
technology tree. So if nuclear weapons could take them down, they wouldn't have just parked their ships right over
No, it's
our
true.
major cities.
Here's where our plot lines start to finally converge.
Ooh, you got me out here dragging your heavy ass through the burning desert with your dreadlocks.
the way this is shot, it looks like something I'd never want to be in.
Yeah.
It looks so unbearably hot.
This like salt,
The salt flats?
flat, yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is that smell? I could have been at a barbecue.
I like that these aliens are subdued by a single punch to the face.
Yeah. Maybe it was like.
It was probably also the crash.
Yeah, I guess it was about to
It was
pass
mostly
out.
the crash, and then like he concussed him. Because like he hit him in the head, and then his real head sloshed against the outer head.
Right.
His face looking outer head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably stop walking at this point.
I like how they just drive all spread out.
Yeah.
That's how I would drive, I guess, if I was just...
Oh yeah, if I had all this room,
No
with
lanes?
no
Yes.
lanes, no authority.
Yeah.
Like that guy's got a fucking assault bus.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You need a lift, soldier?
More convergence in plot lines.
Far from here.
Yeah, now we find out, like, why these people are in the movie.
Yep. They don't do anything. Randy Quaid is.
And it's not worth it.
Randy Quaid is not important until he's the most important.
You guys got enough planes. You can go fly it at one of those big ships.
Did you know? Yeah, here comes the
boy.
hero of Canton. Did you know that when they were making this movie, the Air Force and the government was like gonna spend money to like help
Look at that
more.
fucking Matt Payton. Did you see that?
Oh, Very 51.
Yeah. No, the plane outside.
Yeah.
The door is just...
They were gonna. The U.S. government was gonna like help with like accuracy and shit, and like use a whole bunch of stuff to like make the movie look better.
Yeah.
But they were like, but you have to cut all the Air 51 stuff. And they were like, that's the whole linchpin of the movie. We have to get the Air 51.
That doesn't work without that.
And they're like, well, you know what? Like, if you don't want the U.S. government's help in your fictional fake movie, then you're gonna, then by all means keep the Area 51. And they're like, okay. And guess what? No one cared.
Yeah, we can use models of planes and stuff.
Yeah, and no one really cares if it's accurate.
Yeah.
I love that they bring this little girl down here.
wasn't I told about that?
Yeah, well, like, it's all over.
Yeah, everything. The world's ending.
This Julius Levinson is here. Like, this.
Right. No, I mean, like, but why would you bring her down here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean why would you scare the shit out of her?
Yes.
Because his wife is dead. He's not leaving his daughter.
No.
You don't actually think they spent $20,000
For a second.
This is a Watergate joke? More or less? Like, it's a Nixon
I
joke.
think it's a Pentagon Papers joke.
Yeah.
Been heading up the department on this the last
Commander
15
Data.
years.
Maybe it's a NASA joke.
No, I
they
remember-
have really expensive tools that they use in space.
I think there actually is a thing where there was like, they looked at the papers and it was just corruption. It was just like straight up like
Yeah.
Robert Loggia is already done.
with
Yeah,
Data
with this
here.
guy.
Yeah. Just she's like, okay, we have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can I talk to somebody else?
I got some bad news.
I
for
see
you.
a guy behind
Who's
him.
your assistant?
Yeah, the guy behind him. This guy.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your name? You're in charge now.
Can I talk? Hey, you with the haircut.
Yeah. Yeah, you, the guy who also has access to a barber.
Yeah, it's the same fucking ship.
It's the same exact thing. They haven't changed in 50 years.
Haven't needed to.
Well, yeah.
I guess if it ain't broke.
Look, when there's no competition.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, plus
there's no free
their
market.
civilization's in a big spaceship, so...
Yeah. Is it?
I don't know.
Briefcases.
Yeah, what the hell? Who are they?
They're government employees. They all have to carry their briefcases.
They have like a copy of the Constitution in there,
Yeah.
the Bill of Rights.
It's probably like for swearing in when the president dies. Like, he's probably gonna die at some point.
Yep. Isn't it sad that Brent Spiner has 2 roles in his entire career that anyone gives a fuck about, and one of them is Dr. Oaken from Independence Day, such that they kill him in this movie, and in the next one he was in a coma.
Yeah.
Like, no,
he's fucking dead.
he is fucking dead, my friend. But you know what? I'm delighted that they brought it back anyway. Here's Dr. Child. That guy next to Jeff Goldblum is like 13.
Inside, turned on. The last 24 hours have been really exciting.
Exciting?
Look how much of a dick the president is.
He has no patience. Exciting!
His wife died.
Yeah.
All those people
His wife died, all those people died, and they're all on his watch.
Well, this man's clearly a scientist. He's talking about the sciencey things that are happening.
Yeah, he's like, look, it all happened on my watch.
Similar from us.
Every 9/11 ever happened on my watch.
9/11 times a million.
I am, if there is an election process after this, I am out.
Hey.
I heard there was an SNL sketch where they got Bill Pullman after this.
Yeah.
And he's basically like in a debate where he's running for president after.
Yes, I've seen that.
I have not seen it. I'm sure in my imagination it's way better than whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
I assume it's like 5 minutes too long.
Yeah.
Like, who's he running against?
I don't remember. I remember it's
Bill
like,
Clinton?
I saved the world.
Yeah, like
that's his
whole
entire
platform
thing.
is like, well, I saved the world. I flew a plane. I remember seeing this and being like, what? That's not what they look like. They have this weird...
Yeah,
things
yeah, they're not the same.
at all.
They have kind of like squid heads.
Yeah.
When we found them,
Like the triangle head.
they were wearing some sort of biomechanical.
It's a reminder that cephalopods
Once we
are.
got off, we learned a great deal.
I had no idea this was Data until
I didn't either.
Probably 2000.
They communicate with each other.
And now you...
He's
clearly...
he's inexorably Data.
Yeah.
Like, he sounds like Data, saying so, like, especially when he talks about science.
Yeah, he's not doing a different voice or anything.
Not even close. And he does, by the way. If you ever watch TNG, every opportunity he can get, he plays another character.
Right.
And he does special voices.
Their bodies are just as frail as ours, and these two died in the crash. This one a few weeks later.
Fascinating.
They look significantly frailer, actually.
They do. Which is probably why they built them with biomechanical suits, so they can kick ass.
David, you unlocked part of that technology.
How do they walk on like 2 legs?
They
or-
do. Those suits, like when you see
Yeah,
them
the suits
walk
do
around.
with these things.
I don't think they walk around.
They
at
look
all.
like they would fall over.
Maybe they like evolved to the point where they didn't need to walk around like the lolly humans.
Yeah.
Like they invented the biosuits like 200,000 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like you.
Yeah, just don't forget, we still don't like each other.
Not yet.
What code?
I love filling the space with Brent Spiner's face, just like. How about me?
I want to know what's going on.
I don't know how we didn't notice that before.
Yeah.
I didn't discover the
shit.
code thing.
Tom, have you ever turned around in the last 6 hours?
Tom, literally we can't hear anything on these things anymore. I don't know why we're still wearing these headsets.
I don't believe that Roswell or Area 51 is in a salt flat.
It's not at all. These are the Utah Salt Flats, and Area 51 is in fucking Nevada.
This is the real Area 51.
Oh, the real Area 51.
Yeah, have you ever seen photos of the area outside Area 51? It looks really shitty. It's like really ghetto and totally lame.
You know what I love about Captain Hillard here?
Yeah?
Is he did not ride with Randy Quaid.
No. He did
Yeah.
not. He said, get me out of here.
Yeah.
Look.
Obviously, this cockpit was designed to seat 3. So, how they sat on
I asked the prop department to make a spaceship, and they...
And I don't have any lines for the scene. So.
Yeah.
This, we're pretty sure, is the life support system of the cabin. And this doohickey is connected to... Oh, it was connected to the engine. These configurations...
Well, it's clearly the Matrix is in here.
Yeah.
To be honest, We don't know what the hell this crap is. Yeah, but this
Well, it only turned on 24 hours ago.
Is something smoking?
guy...
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship is. It's creating its own atmosphere for the fucking aliens to live in.
Oh,
Somebody grab my...
I missed that.
Dr. Isaac's going to just have
Just right there,
Ah,
though.
this
Just
guy gets a
just out
name
of the
now.
console.
repeating sequentially, just like the countdown signal.
Watch him school this
That
guy.
frequency for computer communication.
This is an extended scene, right?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
Oh, no, it is.
Coordinate the ship.
You know, you're really starting to make us look bad.
I guess this is where it becomes plausible what later happens.
Yes.
Like, there's
well,
more.
it's that
They got one!
they established later that
They got one, alive.
Jesus.
it,
You be okay by yourself, Dave? Don't touch anything.
yeah.
I'm not the one who broke
I
something.
love this.
He's always telling me not to touch it.
He warned you, man.
They established, I think, in the book or something.
People are
The
always
book?
Yeah, there's a novelization
They're in the military.
that
Running. Yeah,
like.
people are running constantly when you're on a military base.
Remember this scene? It's a little different now.
Captain Stevens,
Oh.
United States Marine Corps. Guess who's coming to dinner?
I need a doctor! I need a doctor!
Wait, he said he's in the Marine Corps?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He's in the Marine Corps.
Yeah, he
Why-
called Jimmy a Marine.
Why was he flying a fighter jet?
Very sick! He needs immediate attention!
They probably should have used the military stuff in this movie.
Here's the problem with his adrenal cortex. Please!
Oh, he's got an adrenal cortex problem.
Oh.
Do something about it right now, my son will...
Okay, these are scientists.
Major, help him!
Well, Haver, Miller, you come with us? You take us too, okay? Let's go.
They're still scientists,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, nobody's he's worried about his son.
Well, I mean,
And
like,
he's-
even the scientists are like, yeah, let's go help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're planning on informing
What's your degree in physics? or
Computer science or...
Survived.
You should have warned us before we launched a counterattack that cost us the lives of hundreds of American pilots.
There was no way that we could have known that our fighters would have been that ineffective against their attackers.
what you?
No?
No. It's like,
Yeah, really? You know it's a super advanced spaceship. You know they have littler ships, like fighters.
You know that they're organic beings. You have lots of information about them. I think there's actually a line where fucking Data says that.
When we were hit, they knew exactly where and how. And our forces were down at 15.
these two little like
You calculate
medallion
time and think
pins on his
destroyed,
jacket are
move
really
on. We're
distracting.
looking at the world
What do you mean? My big buttons?
every major city
These are important, I guess.
in the next 36 hours. Being exterminated.
They should do a fucking fan cut where he does this, and then they cut to the Winnebago from Spaceballs, and he just leaves.
Oh, baby. Where's it now?
Look at us crossing over characters. We're not supposed to talk to each other.
I'd like to go see it.
Alright, bye. Hey,
General,
more bad news.
really anxious.
Don't ask him.
That's who they were talking. El Toro has been completely destroyed.
I like to think that he's like, don't ask me.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Someone, I have to get more bad
Come on,
news.
no, ask
Come on.
someone else.
Seriously.
Oh.
Seriously.
oh no, that young man looks like he wants to ask me something. I gotta tell you, I haven't heard any good news in the last 48 hours. Also, General, what are they serving in the cafeteria tonight? Has anyone told you?
There's been an outbreak of E. coli. It's been completely destroyed.
We have prepackaged croutons and maybe some ranch dressing. That's literally all we have. This guy over here is like, so, what are we doing here?
God for the metro rail.
That's a vague reason for you to be alive.
Well, he's underground. Actually, there should be thousands of people who did that.
Yeah, she should have met them all, by the way, when she crawled out of that tube.
It wasn't his father.
But he's probably dead now.
Maybe. Sorry. Maybe the kid has Addison's disease.
Oh, what's Addison's disease?
It's a thing that where you have a problem with your adrenal cortex and you have to take medicine for it and you may vomit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boom.
I like to think that no. that they just didn't.
No,
They just don't care.
He has a disease.
He's got a disease. He needs his medicine.
Yeah, until he doesn't. Until they make the other movie that everyone saw where he's a boy in the movie and you just be happy you're in the movie. I'm bleeding internally.
That was that face. That was the I am bleeding to death face.
I am dying before you. There's no one with any medical training in that van at all.
No. Fuck. You know I'm the first lady, right? Just pretend to do something.
Yeah.
Save me.
I know that none of them think this is a bad idea.
Yeah, right?
Just crack it open.
It's alive.
Very, very gently.
Yeah. It's actually really cruel to do this sudden. They can't possibly have anesthetized it. They don't know anything about its
right
anatomy.
About its
no, they do. They've had the bodies forever. They
well,
probably...
but not alive.
No.
You know, not like blood flowing and stuff.
This
is the moment. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm done.
That shot.
Oh, this is the scene where we all get killed.
Oh, I am.
I'm gonna leave.
I have to pee.
Yeah, I will be right back. I swear. That explosion open scene, like, fucking got everyone in the theater.
Oh yeah,
everyone.
Like, why would that happen?
Especially me. I was like, oh no. I was like I was like a comic book YouTuber playing a very scary PC game.
Right.
Doesn't look alive, does it?
But it is though. Hey, did anybody?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Did anybody see Spider-Man 2? This is literally the scene from.
Yeah.
Actually, Spider-Man 2 is literally this scene.
Yeah.
With tentacles and everything. Look, he crawls out of there.
He's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
He walks here.
What's that?
He walks here.
Yeah, well, he walks with his suit.
I thought he crawled out of it.
No, he just comes out a little bit and then he goes back in.
He wears the suit like it's bizarre. No one is monitoring the scene. See, look at those two. See those little legs?
Yeah, the little tentacles just flying everywhere.
Get out! What is it gonna do when it reaches him?
It's gonna get him.
Is it gonna get him?
Get him.
It has no mouth. It's not gonna bite him.
It's gonna crush him with his
It's just gonna break him.
All right.
Throw him against a wall until he's dead. I don't know.
He's got all his tentacles. I'll do something with those.
I think we all know that those people all die horribly.
Yes. Look at all these people who were not here.
Yeah.
We're gonna dissect the alien. No one wants to see
that
this.
That sounds kind of gross. Have at it.
No one wants to see
that. They were told the wrong time.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna start the autopsy pretty soon. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. None of the scientists.
Nope.
Nobody.
Nope.
There's no cameras.
This is the best.
Yeah. I love this scene.
It's amazing. It uses its tentacle to speak through him.
His voice sounds totally different.
Totally different. That's how you know he can play a different character. But chooses not to. And it's like, alright, they're not gonna go for it. I'll try to scare him.
Looks like the alien kind of cleaned up the inside of his
his goopy area.
It looks like he peeled more of it back.
Yeah. It's like, I want them to see me as I truly am.
Like Quado.
Much we can learn from each other if we can negotiate a truce.
And then we'll betray you because you killed millions of our people and there's no forgiveness for that.
I'm just stalling for time.
Yeah.
And no sleep.
I like that the alien. The alien gives this guy like reverb on his voice.
It's pretty sweet.
Die. Yeah.
That guy looked at him like, I'm gonna be the president.
Yeah. He's Secretary of Defense, he will be president.
Yeah, probably.
Is that glass bulletproof? No, sir.
See, he asked the question, so it wasn't bad news.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you have any good news for me?
Apparently there's cats in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to make an alien dying sound. What do they sound like? I don't know.
Look at that coma he is in.
Yeah.
That is a pretty convincing coma.
Yeah, where you touch his face gently.
Yeah. Yeah, you can check for a pulse and it's there. That was he's got a pulse, he's okay, his face.
Progress. They're moving from planet to planet. Their whole civilization.
See, their whole civilization.
Every natural resource they move on.
Well, he didn't say, though, that this ship was the whole civilization.
No.
Just that their whole civilization does that. They move from planet to planet.
Maybe this is like they came here to set up.
Right.
And then the bigger ship
This is
eventually
the first
gets
Yeah.
to
Well, this is like the warship, and the next one's like the colony
But they
ship.
sent out a bunch of those. So
Yeah.
the colony ship's just going.
Yeah.
And they just they're coming back to Earth to collect. And,
I can't wait for them to completely explain it.
Right?
I'm sure they will.
Because they have to, right?
Well, first problem
Yeah.
there is you're looking for ice in the refrigerator.
Yeah, that's not where you keep ice, David.
Don't lean against the door all sexy. Don't do that.
No, he's drunk.
No, her,
No,
not
her,
him.
not him.
Oh, she took her jacket off.
Yeah.
She opened her blouse a little bit more. She
Yeah.
is like,
Her blouse is not
No,
open.
it's the
alright,
same.
no, it's open the same.
But she's like perched in the doorway.
She's like, so, David, that's the world. You don't want to die a virgin, do you?
He's like,
It's my life. I wanted my
That's why we're not married anymore.
I wanted my life to mean something.
I wasn't ambitious.
He's getting all up in her space.
Yeah.
You could have done anything that you wanted.
Everything to kiss or punch.
Research, development.
Oh, honey, I was
Haven't you ever wanted to be part of something special?
You spilled your drink.
You spilled your little drink. Yeah. I'm talking about us, baby.
If this movie has a problem, it's too many subplots
There are a lot of
that don't
subplots.
matter.
You mean these two?
Yeah, I mean, this is fine.
Yeah.
But you've also got fucking Randy
And
Quaid's
his
stupid
children.
family
Yeah.
that I don't
You
care
got
about.
Steve
You got
and his wife and their kid, or girlfriend and,
Yeah.
and her kid. Yeah, and of course David and his father.
Yeah, and the president and his daughter
and
and
his
wife.
wife. And now we got like Dr. Oaken and his like friend Adam Baldwin,
At his coma.
which is totally believable and real.
My God, Dr. Oaken's in a coma. What are we gonna
told
do?
you.
Dr. Oaken's been completely destroyed.
What the hell are you doing? Get out of there! Look, I got something I gotta handle. I'm just borrowing it. No, you're not, sir.
Oh, sir? Okay, no, then I'm taking this. Then it's an order. I get to take this.
damn it, I don't want to shoot Will Smith.
Yeah. I love that movies have taught me that works. You could just go anywhere
Yep.
and take anything
Yep.
from anyone who has a gun
Yep.
and just be like, shoot me.
Yeah.
They say they're gonna
Just do it.
that you have to stop.
Do you really want to? No, I don't, but I am bound by my duty to do it, so farewell.
I'll be in real big trouble if I don't. I might be executed as a
The traitor. Yeah. Here's the thing.
Houston, Texas.
I
6 minutes.
am going to regret shooting. Or not shooting you.
Yeah.
More.
I'm just gonna shoot you in the arm. You
Yeah.
won't die,
I'm
but
not
you'll
gonna kill
stop.
you.
Yeah.
Wham.
Yeah. I'd shoot you anywhere.
Yeah.
Man, this is neighborhood.
That's how you know we're in Houston. South Houston and University of Houston.
Houston? Where'd you say they were?
They're in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. Ah.
Yeah. That looks good.
Houston ground surveillance.
Launch code confirmed. Alpha Zulu.
689er. Remember that number. He's going to say it about 11,000 more times. Here's Pilot Ray Liotta for some reason.
That's not Ray Liotta.
No, it looks like
it. Looks like, yeah.
It looked like him, no. Especially in that dove over the hat.
Mr. President, if you wish to deploy, the time is now.
Or 20 seconds from now.
Mr.
Deploy.
That's a good one.
They didn't have to send a plane. They could have launched like a from a silo or a
that
submarine.
We know there are no aliens over.
Yeah.
No, but then we wouldn't have seen another plane scene.
Yeah. They also didn't.
It's on target.
Well, I was gonna say they didn't have to attack one that's over an American city because they're actually over cities all over the world, and we can launch missiles anywhere in the world.
Oh my god!
Probably one of them wasn't even over a city. One of them was probably transitioning to the next city.
Yeah.
It would have made a perfect target.
Okay, what are you doing?
Yeah, I love that they're like, yes, we hit it. It must be destroyed.
Yep.
Can I confirm?
Even though we've witnessed their
There's no
invincible
way.
shield technology.
Yeah. So those dudes in that little car in Houston.
Yeah.
They're dead, right?
No, we're gonna hear from them in
I
a
know,
second.
but like they're gonna die of like radiation.
Oh,
poisoning,
well, no,
right? Like,
because military vehicles, some of them are sealed against like radiation.
this thing looks like a child built it.
No, it's a sophisticated surveillance.
It looks like it came from a James Cameron movie in '87. Looks like it's made.
You can't see anything. Why are you cheering? I don't understand.
Who's
Yeah.
giving the thumbs up to?
Well, you hit with a nuke. Nukes kill anything they hit.
Yeah. He's just thumbs upping in general.
Oh, to no one.
Yeah.
The camera.
Yeah.
Oh, to us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
You remember about a year later when Mars Attacks came out?
Yes.
And then they did basically this scene where they launched nukes.
Yes.
This is that's all I can think of whenever they do this. If you haven't seen Mars Attacks, they launch a nuke at the aliens, and then a stupid, like, bike horn-esque device comes out to meet it, and then breathes in the explosion, and then comes back into the alien cockpit, and like the president of the Mars Force breathes it in and then pretends like it's helium.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny as hell.
Yeah.
This woman is still dying.
Yep. She's
Squeezing
taking
her hand
fucking
is not
forever
going to
to
help
die.
her.
My God. Make her feel better, maybe.
You know, it might be.
Comfort is the only medicine that she has.
Yeah, maybe laughter.
She is a stripper.
That's true. She should use her powerful legs to
She's like,
pinch
should
off.
I take off some clothes? That's usually.
Yeah.
Does that help?
That's the only thing that usually cheers up everyone in my life. You're like, oh no, it's the aliens again! From Close Encounters!
Why don't they launch the nuke at the top of the ship so that if it doesn't work, the city underneath will be blocked from being destroyed by the explosion by the ship?
Because you weren't in the room, Ethan.
And the smart guy wouldn't help them because he wasn't going to help them launch a nuclear weapon.
Right.
You know, when he finds out they were going to launch the nukes, he should have been like, alright, you know what, you're going to launch the nuke anyway.
Yeah, here's the way to do it.
Here's the way to do it.
Also, why didn't the Russians use nuclear weapons, like, immediately?
I'm shocked.
Oh, hey, real
You know
doctors.
what? They probably
did, and we just weren't looking.
They're all dead. Russia was annihilated.
Yeah, they didn't tell us.
By themselves.
That didn't work.
The Russians killed themselves before the aliens even fucking fired.
This guy's not general bad news. Hang on. Let me get him.
Yeah, let me get fucking Robert Loggia.
Wait, don't get Robert Loggia.
This guy's bedside
No,
manner
I have to get
sucks.
Robert Loggia to
Oh,
give you
please
this
don't.
news.
No, what?
To give you the news that I'm about to give you, and we really should come from him.
Is it bad news?
No.
Let's just wait until he gets here.
I don't want to wait until he gets
I
here.
don't want to wait here at all.
I have a feeling it might be too late.
She dies within the next 2 minutes.
Yeah. She got there literally in the nick of time to see him before dying. I'm sorry, we have all these machines and doctors and stuff, but for reasons we can't explain, we're losing her.
Maybe she's
lost the will to live.
Oh my god.
Her daughter's there.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
She has all the reason to live. Everyone who matters to her is
No,
right here.
she's lost the will. You can see it. You can't, but I'm a doctor. I can see.
Yeah, I'm a robot doctor. This scene is a deliberate tearjerker.
Yes. This is the part of the movie where the audience will cry.
And they were right. This is a fucking paint by numbers movie that's like, here's the part where we make you cry. Because, like, we don't give a shit
Because we
about
have to
this
bring
woman.
you down all the way to the bottom until so we can
But we
bring
care
you
about
back
him.
up.
Well, that's the thing. Like, no, like she's a good actress. Like,
Yeah.
she portrays a woman who doesn't want to die right before she dies. And we have the little chubby, adorable kid who's like doesn't even know that her mom's dead. Everyone just watched him. Like, he just looks like he told everybody right now. Like, he literally, she hasn't even sat down yet. She's like almost completely seated and she's dead. She died within 30 seconds of saying goodbye. What is that blue light? What is in there? Is it an aquarium?
That's Professor Oaken. Or
Yeah,
Dr. Oaken.
that's the Dr. Oaken room.
Wham! Sorry, she's not sleeping.
Yeah.
I am died. She died. She died. She's in a coma like me.
She got it right.
But I gotta say, like, you know what's funny? I remember graduating from high school and we were in we were going down to like South Jersey for some party, and we rented a crazy party bus that had like movies in it, and it played Independence Day.
Nice.
No, it was for our DC trip. We watched Independence Day, and like everyone was just like, a bus full of seniors just crying.
Yep.
And cheering when that fucking Independence Day speech comes out.
Oh, yeah.
How are you doing? I'm making a mess. Yeah, this I can see. We gotta burn the rainforest, toxic waste, pollute the air, and rip up the ozone.
This is the scene I never believe.
Yeah, this makes no sense. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, I don't even know.
None of that even matters.
No.
Everyone who polluted was right, because it's all fucked anyway.
Yeah. Well, no, it's because, like, the aliens want the planet for its resources. If we had ruined them with our, like, negligence, they wouldn't have wanted to stay here.
Yeah, you're wrong. Your do-gooding doomed the Earth.
What you're just doing.
Let everybody...
He's raging against the decision about the nukes and also the fact that, like, you know, it's bullshit. It's all horseshit. He and Alan Moore had a conversation.
I was talking about his ability to act drunk.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't, I don't buy it.
Well, drunk, despondent, none of it.
His drunk is to be really sweaty.
He's got the drunk sweats.
Yeah.
I'm totally sober.
Well, a man can live his entire life.
I don't want you to catch cold.
I can't believe Judd Hirsch is still fucking alive enough to be in Independence Day 2.
Yeah. Well, what is he, like 70 here?
Well, then he'd be 90. I don't think so.
I don't think
he's
so.
like,
Let's find out.
I think he just ages well. Look at Dr. Child.
That guy is in something. He looks very familiar to me.
Well, he should, because this is his first movie ever, and he's only been...
This is the movie that launched the career that I vaguely recall.
Yeah.
It most certainly does.
Hey there. All right, Connie, what's this all about?
I have no idea.
I like that he's still an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Well, my plan didn't work, so every other plan's stupid.
Yeah.
Judd Hirsch is 81.
Pistol?
Wow.
So he was a mere 60...
Yeah, he looks about 60-something.
Something.
See that Coke can on top of the alien craft? Think you can shoot that thing out?
It's one of the few movies in which the dominant soda beverage is not Pepsi.
Right, yeah. This is a movie that made Pepsi say, oh, we gotta get Coke destroyed us with Independence Day. We gotta get in every other movie.
Pepsi's in every movie up until 1996. Like, fucking look at Back to the Future. It's all Pepsi.
It's true.
We know that already.
It's also in Transformers. There's a Mountain Dew machine that turns into a fucking Transformer.
Yes. And then at the end of that movie, he says, like, we've got some new allies, and the fucking Mountain Dew machine shows up. It's like,
We have some Dew allies?
we got a code red.
Okay, so I've got this line, alright? For $4 million, he's gonna say Dew allies. What do you think? I think we'll pass. The Pepsi Cola company will pass. Still no.
Oh, I thought it was Pepsi was like, I'll give you $5 million.
Oh.
If he says we've got some Dew allies.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Just how...
We skipped over the part where he says, that mothership No one's ever said that like that ever, and never will.
He
again.
wrote it like that though. That Mothership Destroyers.
Yeah, they're called Destroyers. That's the cool toy name.
Destroyers.
The Destroyer.
Monster Destroyers, and they have shield generators.
Oh, there's an attacker ship too.
Yeah, the Destroyers are the big ones,
Okay.
and the attackers are the ones that come out of that.
Take them out.
Do your
stuff.
How long will the shields be down?
And look, he's still an asshole.
He's still an asshole.
This isn't better than my plan.
No
No
one
one
is-
listening to this.
No one is sympathetic to him at all. No one's like, yeah.
Only a few minutes? Might be possible.
Aren't you the guy who didn't tell us about any of this shit?
You know, you're responsible.
Kind of a campaign. Not to mention that this whole cockamamie plan is dependent on a machine that no one in this world...
Nice use of cockamamie, by the way. We don't really get to hear that very often.
Wouldn't say that, sir.
So he's working for the aliens, right? Like they got in his head. Or
Yeah.
They
Or he's
promised
working-
he'd be emperor of Earth or
He's like
whatever.
working for like a corporation that wants to like
Use the alien technology. Yeah, we can't defeat them. We need their tech.
Yep.
Or a corporation that's working with the aliens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't know. They think they're going to be made Emperors of Earth, but in fact,
Yeah,
the
the
book
aliens
was
are
called
gonna-
How to Cook Humans.
Right.
Is that fucking bullshit? So now, right now, there is no launch pad or exit
To this room?
to this room.
I think that thing behind it is a door that opens.
I certainly hope so.
Or they move it.
Yeah.
That scene later when they get in it is in a totally different building.
Right?
Let's do it.
Let's nuke them.
No.
We
No, that was the other plan.
Oh,
This
sorry.
is the. Oh, yeah, right. Let's do whatever you said. All that stuff you just said.
That's right.
That's right.
It's
Shut
not
the
your
fuck
idea,
up.
though. It's not at all. So we're the heroes of the movie, huh? We're the protagonists? Wow.
You really think you can do all that bullshit you just said?
Oh, you're gonna call me my shit? Alright.
Okay, I don't like you.
Okay.
We are off to a rough start.
Okay, well, you are obviously.
I hope you have a good sense of humor.
Yeah. Obviously, you are Oscar in this little relationship.
The only mistake I ever made was to appoint a sniveling...
Who pushes somebody like that? I'm gonna put my hands
The President of the United States.
Just want to get a good.
One mistake.
There we go.
Yeah. And here.
Yeah, that's where I want you to be.
Zicky, you're fired.
Which means you actually have to leave here.
Yeah, because you're
gotta
on
go.
clearance.
Your clearance is revoked. It's just been revoked.
God damn it.
Dead.
He's also going to be president for life. And we're going to make a few other changes around here.
Why would he say he can't do that?
I don't know.
What is that? What?
Contingent in the cyanide.
He's the president.
I know.
He appointed you.
Yeah, he can depoint you.
What the hell's he saying? Seems
Fucking really? You're stationed here.
What was all that gibberish?
Sounds like some cartoon shit to me. Look,
Oh, look,
Israelis,
it's
the
Israelis
Palestinians.
Is this Palestinian? Are those Iraqis? I don't know.
I thought it was Palestinians.
Do they have fighter planes?
No. Yeah, Russian ones.
about bloody time. What do they plan to do?
That's
I
something.
love that line where they're just like, we gotta wait for America.
Yeah, there's no goddamn way.
Yeah.
See, look, there are Russians. They're still alive, and they're dressed like 1930s sailors or French.
They're just staying in a house.
Like French people.
They don't have a
Yeah.
base or anything. They're
Nope.
just in a basement. Where was that? Was that China or
Just
Japan?
Japan.
Yeah.
Reports of combat ready.
I can assure you.
Wouldn't Japan have been wiped out? All their stuff, like
Yeah, they're
immediately?
like, well, your whole island is one major city.
Only if they station something over like Tokyo.
This is the movie that does the Morse
The
code.
Morse
thing.
code. Yep.
This is why it's a joke.
Well, I'm fine.
Connie, are you wearing David Levinson's shirt or something?
Yeah, she's
that-
like one of his many plaid shirts.
Is that what happened? Is that how we know she's on his side now?
Yeah, she puts on some plaid. She
Or they,
takes off the
or
blazer.
they had sex?
That's,
They
that's a
probably
big
no. They
deal.
have sex right before this the scene where Will and Jasmine get married because they're like, oh, we're sorry, we got caught
Yeah,
up.
that's
And you're
right.
like,
That's right.
I'm flying. I'm pilot.
What's up with that like ZZ Top reject back there?
Yeah, that was
That's
awesome.
literally all of them look like that. Like,
Oh, there's my favorite guy.
I love that guy.
That guy on the left,
Yeah.
who looks like he's been wearing that probably for the last 15 years.
Yeah. He didn't even come here to be an extra. They just
No.
found him.
Yeah.
Listen up, before we can begin, we're gonna have to get a little background information on your flight
I
experience.
love when he says, like, you'll have to forgive the term, but, like, you were about to get a crash course in modern avionics. I don't normally make the jokes.
Okay, sir. And after Nam,
Whoa, before, what did you do in Nam? That's the military experience that we're looking to find out more about.
On a personal note, sir, I'd just like to add.
I think if you were in Nam, you get to just say I was in Nam.
I was
No,
in Nam.
I will not fuck with you.
Yeah.
I will assume that you flew airplanes
Yeah,
then.
I will assume that you flew airplanes and had a really hard time.
And even if you didn't, hop in.
You know what?
Knock yourself out.
One tactical nuclear missile loading into this launcher.
We're not gonna waste these nukes!
This is the firing mechanism.
I changed my outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm a general again.
That's why I'm going into battle outfit.
The nuke will not.
I've gotten too stuffy in that suit.
You'll have 30 seconds.
Separated me from the
30
troops.
seconds? Fucking really?
Yeah.
Notice he doesn't say, I wish I was going with you.
Yeah, he does not say that. I'm surprised he doesn't say, you'll have 30 seconds to make an exciting escape.
Dude, was this the guy in fucking Agent Carter?
Oh, we're gonna be well on our way back.
Which guy?
No.
Shoot that thing off.
I know who you're talking about.
What, Dr. Kidd?
Like 15 years older?
I don't
Dr. Kidd.
understand.
You mean like you mean May's ex-husband?
No,
What?
Agent Carter.
Oh, Agent Carter.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It could be.
Maybe.
Let's look him up.
Like I'm always trying to save the planet.
There's the Coke can that got shot. That's paper recycling.
Oh, he's trying to save the planet?
Get it?
Now I'm literally gonna save the
I don't
planet.
need to fucking recycle a damn thing.
Yes, I think it is.
It
Area
is?
51 technician.
Yeah.
Yeah, best known for his work in AI and Independence Day. And let's see what first his filmography. And The Big Bang Theory. It looks like him as an adult. Aw. Little hat.
I knew I recognized him.
Hang on.
Before we do this, I just want to say I'm sorry.
No?
Sorry for what?
No? Not him. Damn it.
I should have done this.
I guess I recognized him from AI.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. Here, make yourself useful.
Ow.
Shut up.
I didn't hit you that hard.
Yeah, don't
There's a little pat.
make it hard.
Really looks like him.
Let's get this show on the road.
Kind of.
Dearly beloved, we gathered.
Takes off his little hat.
Yep. It's a little bit more respectful.
These witnesses.
She's like, dolphins, you knew.
This man.
How did you know?
How did you know?
That's him.
I like to think she's like,
Good cause. Why-
Like, I'm actually thinking about
His
phasing
head's a
out the
little
whole...
longer though.
yeah. All right.
I like this little juxtaposition of these two. That really looks like him.
Take this woman.
His head's too is longer than
Yeah.
his bigger forehead.
Because they get these two couples together
Uh-huh.
using only one set of dialogue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little Spielbergian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, those two get married and these two renew their vows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. That's like, that's efficient.
Yeah. And a little bit clever.
Yeah. Yeah.
President's
I like how
like,
they-
I wasn't asked to go, but
Yeah. I like how they cut to their hand holding at the end, like, yeah, but that's the relationship you care about. I don't know why, by the way, this speech, gold.
Yeah.
Perfect and really well executed by Bill Pullman. He doesn't say anything. There's no substance to it.
Yeah, no, it's.
But, like, solid.
I
Yeah.
love that.
His inflection
Yeah.
is good.
Yep.
He doesn't say it like a president would, which is drab and lame. We've heard presidents now, like, go to war and give speeches, and it's awful.
It's almost. It's like. It's kind of Kennedy-esque.
It is. Or
FDR.
I was gonna say the other guy, the English guy.
Churchill?
Churchill. We'll fight them in the breaches. Like,
I like at the end, General Bad News is like,
yeah.
I knew you were gonna do this, but what are you doing?
But what the hell, Mr. President? I should like to know what the hell you're doing. That's what he says.
We will be united in our common interest.
To not die.
It's fate that today is the 4th of July. And you will once again be fighting for our freedom.
The music is
Not
good
from
too.
tyranny,
It is.
oppression or persecution. situation. We're fighting for our right to live. To exist.
Put that away.
Yeah, what is that for?
You are not gonna need that.
Fire straight up.
It's an American holiday. But as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on.
We will rage against the light, the dying of the light.
Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
Yay.
Yay! Our independence from death?
Yeah, well, from that guy. Don't give him anything.
Look at this guy.
Alright.
He knows there's only like 16 of them, and he's like, I gotta really make it loud.
I'm clapping for 20.
He's clapping like Orson Welles and Citizen Kane for the stupid wife.
President, right this way, sir. Got your gear over here.
That's, I like that he made this little deal with this guy.
Yeah,
Alec Baldwin. Yeah.
It's only General Bad News now. Oh, shit.
Ah, Jesus, he's gonna tell you can't do it.
You'd like to know what you're doing.
Because when you die, I don't want that fucking guy showing back up saying that he's the president.
Yeah, he's fired.
Yeah, but he can.
No, he'll be like, Congress has to fire me.
Congress is fucking
They
ash.
appointed me at your recommendation.
Legitimately, this is the U.S. government. General Bad News, fucking Jane from Firefly.
Yeah.
That's it.
Maybe the Speaker of the House or something is
No,
hiding
they took
somewhere.
out NORAD. They said they were going to take the Speaker and the fucking Vice President and the Joint Chiefs of
And the
Staff.
Joint
They sent them
Chiefs.
all to NORAD, which is like, don't
do
send
that.
them all to one place.
Just in case. Where's
Who hands something over like that?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think of it every time I hand somebody anything. I go, here you go.
I'm handing it to you like I'm a person in a movie.
Yeah.
Like I'm acting.
That's it. He doesn't say I love you. Just I'm very proud of you. That's the only time I will ever tell you.
I was gonna say he has to because literally
He's
he
going
never
to die.
has been.
No,
And
I've never been proud of you before.
Does anyone love me?
Does anyone? Yeah.
No? Okay.
It's time.
I love you.
Time's up. Checkmate.
he said that like it's time for your suicide.
Yeah.
mission. It's time for you to go die.
Yeah.
Because this is not gonna fucking work.
We got the dog and the shot.
We really have to have the dog here. Who would let the dog down there? This is a fucking top secret military
Yeah,
installation.
who are they gonna leave the dog with?
Anybody.
It's a well-trained dog.
The kids. Leave the dog with the kids.
The kid's there too.
Yeah, why is the kid there? Kid's in the room with the alien spaceship?
What, they brought the other girl down?
Yeah, the world's ending. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck all the protocols. I don't give a shit.
No such thing as protocols anymore. We put shares in.
You should be under martial law. It should be all the protocols. Now is when you need protocols, when the shit hits the fan.
Nah.
I love he almost kills everybody.
Oh, that's when you know
That's
he's
when
gonna
you're like,
die.
oh no!
How would he know which one?
Why is there a number pad?
Yeah. I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking. I picked a hell of a day to quit sniffing glue. That kid thinks his dad's gonna come back.
Yep.
The one in the hat?
Yeah.
He doesn't realize he's on a
like,
movie.
I got my medicine.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
It's all
good.
coming
My
back.
dad's
Great.
gonna be a
And
hero.
dad's redeemed himself? Yeah. And now you're gonna be alone.
Yeah.
And your idiot brother's gonna have to take care
Prepare
of
for
you.
the shame spiral, kid.
To answer your question about the number pad, I have no idea. I might speculate they need a code to like release
Right?
the weapons
Yeah.
or something, so you can't just
Sure.
like steal it.
But like, the 8 shouldn't launch something.
No.
No, it's
But it
like
does.
you gotta enter like, well, yeah, pressing 1 shouldn't
Yeah,
like,
8.
Disarm.
yeah,
the-
Then
disarm.
never mind.
Yeah, no,
Because then shouldn't there be an arm and then a disarm
Yeah.
button?
Yes.
yeah, it's probably clearly labeled.
Shaky, huh? I was gonna do this the whole way. Make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright.
You're the genius. You fucking tell me. He doesn't know how this fucking thing works.
Can I just say, Will Smith's line, his response to Jeff,
Rock and roll.
is literally what Ben would say in that situation.
What's that?
Make sure your
Oh.
next to it. Like it's vastly not what he asked, and it is not really an answer, but it's totally what Ben would say.
Yep, it's related to.
It's related to just like a reference. To
being in the air.
Yep, it's just a joke. Then we're like, I'm trying it out. I'm just gonna toss it out there. That way.
That way. Oh.
I have got to get me one of these!
That's his other line.
Is this the first time that dumb line has been said?
That's a good question. I have this idea that line is just a thing that you say all the time, but I think that's from this movie.
The thing, like, fucking, you know the line, like, now there's something you don't see every day?
Yeah.
I think that was coined in Ghostbusters.
Really?
To fucking refer to the goddamn Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Roger, Eagle One.
I gotta look this up now.
Shifted course.
I love this.
I think our secret's out.
He says it like, I think my niece has found where we keep the secret stash of Christmas presents.
Yeah, but it's still bad news.
Still bad news.
Still bad news. Don't smile. You're still in the same character.
It doesn't matter if you smile.
I think our secret's out. It looks like we're about to be annihilated by an alien force. Uh-oh.
Our entire plan that we just spent hours planning is totally fucked.
Yep. What do we even look at? What is this?
Clouds.
Clouds? Alright. It looks like ruins. What is, like, look at that mothership. What the fuck?
Yeah, what? It's like, it's a beetle.
Yeah, it has like tusks. Like, what?
Yeah, what are those for?
Yeah.
That's actually the helmet of the much larger ship. It forms into a large robot.
Yeah.
Or a maid.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
How come this ship is all round and smooth looking, and the one in the new movie is all like covered in shit?
We're not to work on our
I don't know. Probably because the one that they made here is a model, and the one they made in the new one is not.
Right.
It's all CG.
I'm shocked they have this many planes left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I know we tried this before.
But do it again. Exact same plan, exact same formation.
Yeah.
Do not engage until we've...
Also, I believe those are all F-18s, which is weird because those are Navy ships, which should be on an aircraft carrier, not in the middle of the desert.
Right. Look that it's...
Again, no military...
Yeah. Look at that helicopter.
Why? Why are we looking at shots of this helicopter flying around?
Where's that?
Generic military footage.
Here's a plane landing.
What is he? Why are you landing? The attack just started.
Who are you?
Take off.
Is anyone looking at this? Who's this guy landing?
Incoming.
Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
I don't remember the shot. Looks good.
Yeah, I don't remember it either.
The aliens are capable of faster than light travel. They would know this ship is fucking 60 years older than all the other ones.
Yep.
Because the numbering system would be off by at least one ship.
Hang on. Maybe that's a commentary on the fact that they are very similar to us, and the person manning the gate
Doesn't give a
care.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Or it's a computer.
Right?
It just senses that one of the, you know,
Right?
Another one.
the computer on that
there's
ship is
really
like, hey, I'm here, and then...
There are really aliens in there somewhere. They're just like, it's above my pay grade. I don't care.
Look, one of our ships shows up, I open the door. That's literally
That's
my
what you
entire
paid me
job.
for. There you go.
Yeah.
That's how I contribute to our great and powerful society.
They don't-
Whatever.
Is it one of ours or is it one of theirs? It's one of ours. It comes in.
Open
It's
the
pretty... A monkey could do it.
I don't really
Our
see-
equivalent of a monkey.
Our genetic equivalent of a monkey.
Yeah, a Grofnar.
Yeah.
And I like... It's like very smooth and not organic looking, and then inside it's all like random like
columns
they're like
that are all
oysters.
jumbled
they
looking.
hang off on the side there, and
Yeah.
they grow.
Look, there's a huge ship in there. What is that?
It's transport.
What is any of this?
Yeah,
what
what
is
am
all
I
this
even looking
stuff?
at? And they have huge TVs.
They're not TVs.
They are watch.
They're something else.
This is just a huge assembly area.
Oh look, they're getting into the invasion ship.
Yeah.
Really? What the hell are they doing?
Looks like they're preparing an invasion.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not found.
They already started, and you can see them arranged in these, which I don't remember noticing until a couple years ago. Like,
yeah, exactly.
These huge squads of fucking troops.
They gotta preserve the resources.
Yeah.
We are not a resource.
Right. And with all this, they got a little control room.
Doesn't care.
This is well, it's because they're at the DMV more or less.
Yeah.
Like, okay, number 67.
Alright, you're docked.
And power window.
You closed your windows. Click on.
Yeah. Don't do that. Open.
Don't do that. Oh, it felt like we got locked into something. Do you think we got locked into something?
No, that's fine. The problem is it gets jammed, right?
No, it just won't let go.
Yeah, well, they don't
know they're locked into something.
Well, I don't know why I thought it got jammed when they.
No, like they try to pull away and sparks come out to indicate that like it's powered, I guess.
Sir, he's uploading the virus.
Eagle 1, back.
You can get a transmission out of that big metal ship.
Yeah.
Roger. Eagle 1.
I can't even get a transmission on a certain road in my town.
We have an emergency situation. We need everyone to grab everything they can.
I can't believe we didn't think to invite all of you inside. Herp. Time's up.
No, that was earlier.
Oh, checkmate.
No.
Look at these TVs.
Oh yeah. It's just a picture of the Earth spinning.
This is our new home.
Yeah. Here's what it looks like. There's not a lot of detail here. It's not really all that
It's not all
useful.
land. It's mostly some sort of liquid.
There's no labels here, so I can't really reference anything specifically for you.
But you could see.
Yeah.
Get the gist of it.
It's also on 4 different screens.
Because this time they shoot one.
Yeah. Yes, they learned. God, Jesus. David, you fucked me again.
Screwed me again. Kaboom.
Disengage. Get your people out of there.
Disengage.
Get them out of there.
I like how he puts the boosters on.
Hold on, Command. I want another shot at it. Sir,
I'm gonna give David another chance.
Don't disappoint me again, David. What?
Now, I remember in Return of the Jedi when they think that the shield generator is down, but it's not. I'm gonna give Han a couple more minutes. Han will get that shield down. We gotta give it more time. Woo! That didn't do a goddamn thing.
Yep.
We're going in. Squadron leaders.
Now we could do that about 80 more times.
Yep. And at one ship.
Fox 2. Eagle 20. Fox 2.
Yeah!
Is it Fox or Box?
Fox.
I thought it was either one.
It is Fox.
Okay.
Why are they foxes?
I don't know.
You know, like the Fox
I think it's fire. It's like firing one.
Right.
And the number indicates whether it is like a...
Way to waste a missile.
Like a...
All right, baby, I've got you.
We need those missiles for the big one.
Payback's a bitch.
There are thousands of these.
Yeah, you can't even hope to shoot them all down. Even a fraction of them.
Yep. Ugh, that has got to be the most terrifying moment.
Stuck.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not responding. It's stuck. Don't try again.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are you doing in there?
Why are you trying to leave? The clamp is still engaged.
Yeah, 67. What are you doing? You know what? I'm gonna take a look.
Let's investigate this ship that came up from the Earth. Didn't go back to its ship that it came from. It came back here to the mothership.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me take a closer look.
Quick, fire randomly again, like we did before.
Why did it take them so long to get inside? I don't understand. They knew those ships were coming, presumably a while ago.
I don't know.
Because we had to see people running in terror. Why was she outside?
She was helping.
Oh. She's helping everybody.
Yes.
All those people died.
Quick, get into the elevator. They're usually very reliable when there's electronic problems.
When things are shaking. It's basically an earthquake.
And
you should
lights are
always get in the
flickering on
elevator.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Safety tip. Good job.
It's faster than the stairs, you see.
Technically.
Overriding the system. Oh, shit. Hide.
You know, I saw you.
Did you say hide? You want me to hide behind the chair? That's your genius
That's a brilliant plan. MIT.
He saw us. We were sitting here for like 5 seconds before you said that.
Nobody's perfect.
Lol. Now look, here comes some more extended editions. Like, this is the dumbest extended part.
Couldn't bear last night on Earth. I don't want to die a virgin.
Watch what Smooth Move here says.
If we do, we both die virgins. But at least we'll be together.
Aww. When did Full House accidentally fall into this episode or this movie?
I love that we get over to this conversation from the other kid who says he's hungry.
Yeah.
Which is not addressed.
Nope.
Eagle 7, Fox 2.
Hey!
Fox 2.
What?
The extreme guy said Eagle 7. Like, he said a line.
That's cool. I didn't know.
We're just not causing enough damage.
Damn it, that should have been me telling him that.
No,
Who told you you could give bad news?
I had to tell the president that. Hey.
I'll tell the president. What's the president? He does. He has more bad news. Here it comes.
They're preparing to fire their primary weapon. Let's take it out before it takes us out.
Yes, let's take it out. I have no idea how or with what.
He's gonna shoot a missile at it.
Targeted 12 o'clock.
But he's gonna fire a missile straight into one of those big doors.
Yep.
Like you can see it. You can see there's a door in the way.
I see him.
He said they're everywhere. That's like saying there are too many of them.
Yeah.
Squadron leaders, I want
Don't acknowledge how fucked you are.
That's like a fighter pilot 101.
Yeah, don't acknowledge how fucked you are, but also don't be a clown.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy.
I've got those. Eagle 1, Fox 2.
No, you need to shoot up into it.
Yeah. Get closer.
It's up inside the ship. Your missile's going in a straight line. That's not gonna work.
That is a negative impact. That is an NI, negative impact.
NI?
I'm out of missile.
Is that really a thing?
It is now.
I'm on it.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah, he's on it.
Oh, Jesus.
Why didn't you watch his 6, Mr. President?
Sir, all missiles.
I'm gonna pardon myself.
Get your ass out of there. We're not done yet. Just plow as you can. Doesn't anyone have any missiles left? Sorry, I'm late, Mr. President.
I like that guy's like, there's no missiles left.
Yep. No, there's me!
Well, why didn't he know?
Because this is an added scene, and originally he was not fit to be in this squad.
Hold on, speaker.
So they don't let him join. And then he uses the crop dusting ship with a missile strapped to it.
That's right.
And he flies into the fucking...
But that didn't look so good.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Flanking positions. I want you to look after this guy, okay? All right, boys. Let's give Mr. Case some cover. Gentlemen.
You know, like I couldn't to those other 2 pilots that were with me before.
Yeah. Oh, we have these.
We do have
Shit, we
guns.
should have been using these. all the time.
Yeah, why don't we shoot these guns into the big weapon?
They're literally having the same effect as our missiles did on these guys.
Look out! Coming through!
Yeah, just pretend it's a crop duster now. Every time you see this guy's plane, imagine it's a crop duster.
The big red crop duster
Yeah.
he had.
Yep.
By the way, a crop duster with a missile strapped to it, which wouldn't do anything because air-to-air missiles have like very little explosive. Like the fuel in the plane is more of an explosive.
Yeah.
Well, that works out well then.
Yeah, he didn't need the missiles. I'm saying.
Aw. Fuck it. I like this guy.
Do me a favor. Tell my children I love them very much.
I like that they're playing the radio chatter for everybody.
Yeah.
In the words of my generation, up yours! Dad, what's he doing?
Step back from that console. Don't get too close.
You might stop something.
Good luck, buddy. Hello, boys! I'm back!
So many immortal lines.
There are in this movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, the president's just like, good luck.
So long.
Yep.
I really need you to do this.
Yeah, I'm glad. Better you than me.
We will honor your sacrifice. Today,
Yeah.
the 5th of July will be Russell Case Day. Wow. Thanks a lot, Mr. President. Fucking, he's your buddy one minute, he's the son of a bitch the next. A real jerk.
Okay, now tell all the other countries not to shoot all the missiles. They already did. We all attacked at the same time.
Tell all the countries to
One
get
pilot has to sacrifice themselves. Draw straws. I hope you all drew straws before you launched this mission.
Or you have a crazy person.
Do you
Or you have a lunatic.
That
yeah.
also works.
Do you have, like...
What your father did was very brave.
Aw.
You should be proud of him.
Oh, Commander Good News.
Yeah.
I like that this ship kindly doesn't land like right on top of the base.
No,
it, like moves off to the
sails
side.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And blows up the desert. It's just a sheet of glass over there.
We know how to take them out, General.
Spread the word.
So do all the little ships just crash after that, or
Do they Phantom Menace it up and turn off?
yeah? Because how will they defeat those thousands of ships?
They don't. Like, they don't crash. What's up?
I just love that it's going really well. We see General Bad News having a nice time, and then
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Oh, they've been flanked. They're like fucking raptors. And the 2 other attackers you didn't even know were there. Oh,
God. What? They didn't make some like awesome move.
No.
They just didn't let you leave.
Yeah. No, because later in the movie, you'll see fighter planes still chasing
them,
attackers,
yeah.
even as their main thing is crashing into the ground.
Yeah, shouldn't they? Yeah, wouldn't all those little ships eventually overwhelm their fighters? Even without shields, they still have the green laser weapons.
Yeah, but they don't have any place to go.
Yeah, I guess they just get demoralized and stop trying.
Well, I bet
apparently they form a small civilization out in the desert.
Yeah, I bet they'll address it in the movie.
I also like that the aliens just aren't any good at fighting when they don't have shields.
Well, because when that's complacency.
Yeah, I guess. Like, oh shit, we have to try. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they're not good at it. I like that they're filling their cabin with smoke.
Yeah.
You know, there's no air filtration system in here. It's
they're literally gonna die.
I know.
There probably is, because the aliens would need something, and they seem to breathe the same air, I guess.
Yeah. Hello, Jolly Roger.
Look at us. Take a look at the Earthling.
Oh my god, I'm fired.
I'll take care, alright? Number love for you. Number love for you.
We literally have a moment.
Yeah.
Not a chance in hell. Good night.
Love the irony of yelling peace as you fire a nuclear weapon. They're all watching the fucking stupid globe. They're like, is this part of the presentation?
I don't know.
I'll be honest, it's a little scary.
This is a joke. I am not amused.
I'm gonna take this up with the sensitivity department.
They're chasing us. Oh, really? You think?
We miss this fat lady.
Yeah. Oh no, he says it again.
We're not here. We're not here. Stop that sea drop.
Why didn't we put more than 30 seconds on that bomb?
Okay. We're
Like, they fly away immediately.
Yep.
And still they barely make it. Like, it goes basically the way it was supposed to.
Yeah.
I think that they got the big ships following them too.
Yeah, I'm not.
Send everybody!
Fire everything!
Oh, I assume the big ships were just going.
That was when they were,
Yeah, they're like, what the hell's happening? We're trying to leave.
Why are you closing the door? We're trying to get out.
There's no brakes on these things. We're in space. Boom.
Boom. Yeah.
Shields.
We should have known we wouldn't be able to make it and started slowing down sooner. We could see how fast it was closing.
They're used to shields.
Yeah, they didn't know they didn't have shields. They were just
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to bounce off of it.
Love the American flag on the nuke.
Yeah.
To say like, yep.
Yeah. Here's who killed you. It doesn't mean anything to you, but
I like knowing it's there.
yeah.
Now, why would a nuke make this kind of explosion?
Well, who knows? It's blue inside, right?
Yeah, I guess. I want to know why a nuke would blow up a ship a quarter the size of the moon. That's a big thing to blow up with one nuclear
You fired a
weapon.
nuke at the moon.
I guess it ignited whatever power source they
That's
have.
probably it.
That
Yeah.
has to be
That's
what it
what
is.
makes
Yeah.
that
Well, much like the other ships, it's a tinderbox just waiting to go up. One explosion in the wrong place. and
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who made it.
Yeah, Top Gun.
Now, okay. Alright. Now what? Like, what? Are they just celebrating that other people blew up the thing?
I guess.
Oh, we crushed the Sphinx, but it's okay.
The pyramid survived.
The Opera House made it too.
Yeah.
There were some
Wouldn't the
guys.
Opera House have been destroyed a while ago?
Yeah. Yeah, this happened yesterday.
Yeah.
There were some guys on top of one of those attackers. It was kind of funny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like there was an attacker like down in the river.
That's cool. I like that aide like set that up. Okay,
It's
so
like,
clear a
okay.
path. Now run to it.
Now get the photographers. It's gonna look great. Here's some bad news.
The world, Tom.
Mr. President.
How about our 2 delivery boys? Any word from them?
Yeah, is there any news? Oh.
Oh, Mr. President, why did you have to ask me? You know what I have to say.
This was nearly 20 minutes ago.
No radio contact.
Hold it. Hold on, sir. I've got something on radar.
You son of a bitch.
I'm giving bad news over here.
No contact.
Don't interrupt my bad news. I wasn't finished.
Why are you squinting? You know who it is.
Jeff Goldblum has never looked cooler,
He knows it too.
right?
Yeah.
Like they are just pimping through this desert.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would. Be like, I'm wearing this cool like outfit.
I got the coolest guy
Yeah, I'm
on the
literally
planet right next to
I'm
me.
absorbing his cool. I'm wearing shades. I'm smoking a cigar.
No, they're not even running towards their ladies, their respective ladies.
Yeah, they're
just-
letting them run to them. They save the world. You run to
Yeah.
me. At least once.
Yeah, I'm hot stuff in this couple right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
Why did they crash?
Well done, Captain.
Oh.
I guess because he just can't fly it
Because
good.
it was all that
I guess
debris.
Oh, the explosion
probably
like
knocked
pushed
out
it.
their-
Yeah.
yeah, so-
They're lucky to have survived.
Yeah, they probably just rode.
Good. Not bad.
We're friends now.
The president's sunglasses are kind of not that.
There's wife's.
Oh, so this is healthy?
Oh, I can get used to it.
Yay!
Yay, Jeff Goldblum's character lightened up a little bit.
Gerald Benny's just chill out, man.
Yeah.
Is mommy coming back now? Oh no.
Here, hang on, talk to Robert.
As he told you. Yeah, when's mom gonna wake up?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, hasn't anybody told you?
Your mother died.
She's completely dead.
And is never coming back.
Her body's been cremated. It's completely destroyed.
God.
Yeah.
Those are actually incredibly dangerous. We all need to get inside right now.
Yeah.
The end. Independence Day! It's the last time anyone smiled after seeing that little display there, directed by Roland Emmerich.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
So what did he do after this?
I think the next one was The Day After Tomorrow.
Was it? What about, did he do Armageddon?
No.
No. Armageddon was Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Armageddon's really dumb.
I like Armageddon, but it is really dumb.
It's better with the commentator with Ben Affleck.
Really?
Oh my god, where he's just like, so I asked Michael Bay, like, wouldn't it be easier and quicker to train astronauts how to dig oil than it would to teach
That's
oil
right.
drillers?
I saw that, yes.
And he told me to shut the fuck up. So I knew what kind of movie we were making after that.
Yeah.
No, it would not be The Day After Tomorrow.
Oh no?
No, hang on. I want to make sure. I want to see what he. Do you want to do writing or directing?
Directing.
Just directing. Okay.
Yeah, like the next, oh shit, Roland Emmerich's coming out to make a film.
Yeah, that would be Godzilla.
Oh, that's right, Godzilla! So he already came out of the gate going like, I suck. I am garbage.
But then he made The Patriot.
Okay,
Oh,
the
shit,
Patriot is
that's right.
fucking awesome.
Yes. But then he made The Day After Tomorrow.
Which is not.
Which is not
But
good.
then he made 2012.
No, then he made 10,000 BC.
10,000 BC!
Which is also garbage.
I never saw it.
And then he made 2012.
Then he made 2012.
Yeah.
Then he made Anonymous.
I don't even know what that is.
And then he made White House Down.
Ah.
Oh.
That's not good either.
Now, which one is White House Down? I get them all mixed up.
That's the one
That's with Channing Tatum.
Oh, is it? I thought
Yeah.
that was the one with Aaron Eckhart.
No, that's
No, it's
Olympus
Jamie
Has
Foxx
Fallen.
and Channing Tatum.
Oh, that's the one I
And
didn't see.
Gyllenhaal.
I like the
Yeah.
other one.
White
Olympus
House
Has
Down
Fallen.
is actually kind of fun.
Oh.
It's dumb. but it has its moments. It's kind of like Independence Day.
Right.
Or Armageddon. So yeah, that was
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Independence Day. So now you're all caught up.
now you're ready.
Now you're ready.
Ready to go out.
You're ready to go fight for our independence.
What I'm really sad about is Robert Loggia has unfortunately died, like, I think a few months before they started
Do you have
filming.
some bad news for us?
As anyone told you, Robert Loggia's been completely destroyed. And he has no good news for you.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a real shame.
That is
too bad,
That's
'cause that
more of
would've
a
been
shame
awesome.
than Will Smith not being in the
No,
movie.
because we will not have general bad news.
Yeah.
And it's not even something they'll think to do.
No, they won't. Yeah, Roland Emmerich doesn't know. Everyone loves to see Robert Loggia have bad news. They're not going to bring Adam Baldwin in
Yeah.
and have him be like, "Has anyone told you?" Like, have him be the bad guy.
That would be great.
That would be fucking hilarious.
I would love that.
There's no
It's
way
a little
to do it.
in-joke for those of us who love Robert Loggia.
Yeah. Nope. No way. Nor are we going to see Miguel be like an old father who's like, "My dad saved everybody."
Oh.
I guarantee you Miguel is not in this movie.
Oh, damn. Because I love that whole family.
Yeah, it's so
They're
great.
such an integral and important part of this movie.
Yeah, they were pretty great.
You know, I'm fine with Will Smith not being in the new one.
Oh, yeah.
Because what's his character going to do? Fly another plane?
Yeah.
Like, no.
And then
I mean, he could, but like he'd be too old
What's
to
hilarious
be a
is
fighter pilot.
They killed his character in a plane.
Right, a test one of the alien hybrid planes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they never recovered his body. Like, it's almost like he slipped into another dimension or something, just in case.
In case he wants to be in the sequel.
In case this one makes $1 billion. And he's like, oh, Suicide Squad didn't do very well. So.
So I guess I'm back to this now.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. There you go, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching this episode of Comic Commentary. We'll see you guys next time. By the way, we've been pitching around ideas for alternate names for Comic Commentary. Since this is not a comic movie,
not a
we
comic-
do commentary related stuff. We've talked about a couple of them. We bandied a few about.
That's right.
Most of them have comic in the name anyway. We got Comic Mockery. That was one. Comic Crit, which is actually more of a RPG type show. The Comic Critics, and one of my personal favorites, which is like a sci-fi B movie. It Came from the Gutters.
It Came from the Gutters. That was a good one. Juice.
Deep Blue Sea. They ate me. A fucking shark ate me.
Drink, bitch.
So let us know in the comment section down below. What do you think we should call this commentary show? We need something kind of fun. Comic Riffs, I think, was another one.
Comic Riffs. Yeah.
So, one of those, or if you have a better one, something shorter than comic commentary.
Yeah, comic. That's too many syllables.
Too many syllables, and it's too close to the other thing that those SourceFed guys do. So, give us something else, and also
4 syllables or less. If
yes,
you can.
that was my mandate when we were coming up
yeah?
with ComicPOP. I was like, it's got to be less than 5 syllables.
All right.
But also, what movie should we do next?
Oh, all right.
Or what movie would you like to hear us do next? I know we have a few that we own that we'll do next, but we'll take it under advice.
Maybe you've got something we haven't thought of.
That's true.
Something
I'd
really
like to see
cool
it.
that we don't even know about.
Right? So let us know. We'll look forward to seeing you guys. And of course, go visit comicpop.net for all your comic book and pop culture conversational needs. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm Sal.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Tiffany.
Bye.
Later.
See ya.